Brianna said it's okay to over her. She was just messing around with it. There we go.
How do I was gonna ask before you started that, how do I do everything?
Oh.
To link people to it?
What do you mean?
Because I know a couple of people said, like, tell me when you do that because I want to watch.
Oh, I just tweeted it out so you can copy paste the link, I guess. Just twitch.tv/Reddit.
Oh, you put it on the old Twitter.
The old tweeters.
The old Twitter machine. The old smoky apple.
You want to scoot over so you're center screen?
But now we want oh no, wait, I hit share.
My big dumb head in there.
Share in a new standby. I don't want to do any of those things. I want to share on my Facebook. There's the Facebook.
My face.
Oh, faces. Faces and places.
Faces and places.
The Death Stranding. Have you seen the back side of the cover insert? It's much better than the front side.
Yeah, I tell you what, I've seen the backside of Norman Reedus, I'll tell you.
Cool inside cover.
Ooh!
I haven't seen
I'm flipping that around.
Right?
Looks like it should be a steelbook or something.
Oh, that is sick, actually.
Yeah, I'll give you a better look.
God damn it, I'm so fucking old. I don't know how to work social media. There we go.
Your grandmother was able to navigate Facebook.
Talk to my social media manager.
Oh, I'm the wrong man to solve questions of infrastructure today. I don't fucking know how that shit works.
Darth Stranding.
Nice.
Darth Stranding.
Really cool though.
Always two there are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's also been posted online.
Hi, folks. We're getting started soon.
Massive piles of jargon exposition. Check. Obsession with Western celebrities and brands. Check. Metaphors so overwrought and obvious they're actually kind of genius. Check. Oh yeah, it's Kojima time. Come watch Norman Reedus and his funky fetus fight grenades with his own shit and piss. Let's go. Next.
Let's go, gamers.
Oh, let's go, Rachel. Rachel.
What? Don't discard. Don't discard. Share.
So discard share. That's the subtitle for Death Stranding.
That was the original Facebook one as well.
Don't discard share.
Yeah.
With trans.
Was it successful post? It seemed unsure of what it was.
Same crap.
Let's go back. Did it go through? Did it go? Yeah! Okay, play the video game now. It's time!
Rachel, are you coming?
Yeah, Rachel, what are you tonight? Yeah.
Right.
Start a new game. Hit for kids! Normal.
Do you normal?
Normal readers.
Normal Reedus! Crab battle.
Yeah, turn it up a tiny bit, yeah?
Yeah, pump the jam. Pump the jam.
Oh yeah, this opening song is really good.
Oh, Rachel.
Oh yeah, Kojima really likes low roar. Like, the first 2 hours of this game is like 40% low roar.
What is low roar?
It's a band.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
quiet
sound
band.
effect that was overused.
It's a quiet band.
Yeah, it's a very quiet band. What's your genre? Quiet.
Well, that's right.
Oh yeah, this is a AAA game, so be prepared for a fucking hour-long ass.
I almost thought you were going to say it's a Triple H game.
That's right. Death Stranding.
Oh, Ray, I hope you feel better.
Oh.
I love you, my funk.
Oh yeah, very first thing the game does ask your birthday, and if your birthday's wrong, it tells you you're doomed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
The sufferer's data. You're the sufferer.
If you have a good birthday, you get power-ups. If you have a birthday for moron, wait, I wasn't moron. When was I moron?
We put in my birthday last night, and it said I had a doom level of 2. Is that what that does?
Confirmed. Higher levels of doom, fuckface. Nice birthday, asshole. Try not to die of mega cancer. Oh, too late.
You're an anglerfish? Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is just the Koji Pro.
This is just the logo. This is the world's most self-indulgent logo. DJ couldn't stop laughing when he saw this was just the logo for his company. he thought this was the game. He was like, "Are you fucking shitting my ass?" It's just the logo. God, it's like a motherfucking Kojima.
It's a fucking movie.
It should have been like the Mr. Plow commercial where it's just like the snow globe rolls out and goes, Kojima. It's already got a pretentious quote from Coco Abbott!
They're the rope and the stick.
We're already got an indulgent logo and a pretentious quote. Time and space is born. Oh, that wasn't born on March the 6th, I'll tell you what. That was a bad time to be born.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Oh boy.
And then came the next explosion.
Second impact.
Really catch that?
It did, but it was in the middle of
Minor
a
explosion.
Yeah, it didn't mean undercount.
Sorry.
Good farts.
Trying to time that just right.
Did that pick up on Mike? Did you hear Jason shit his ass?
That's an intense logo.
Look how good this looks!
That's really
Wait,
pretty.
that's actually the game?
That's the game!
Jesus Christ.
That's the video game! That fucking title card. Oh yeah, this game has multiple title cards.
Sure. That's really pretty.
God.
That's the best ground you've ever seen.
Good ground.
Yeah.
It's good ground.
Look at that fucking chasm. Matt Mikkelsen's in the chasm.
God, this game is like, graphics are
Matt
amazing.
Milkerson. Matt Milkerson.
Big Milkerson.
Matt Milkerson.
I like all these like Hollywood names and then Troy Baker.
Yeah.
Just the anime boy, Troy Baker.
That's definitely gonna bleed into the mic.
I know, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. I was watching Seb play a little bit, and I was amazed.
Oh, God.
He just ran full pelt down every fucking cliff face with like 9 boxes on top.
There we go. That's a Tom.
Get Tom in there. Oh, Tom.
Darn, Jacobs, you're here too. The whole gang's here. Storm and Norman.
Daryl. He does one of those.
Okay, why the fuck do you have carbon fiber glasses when they're like the glass frame is like so massive? You're not saving any weight.
Just stop time getting in my eyes. There's a lot of time and ghosts. They get stuck in your eyes. I'm gonna erase these birds.
And write them all the way into history.
My fucking controller broke. It's shit in its ass. Oh yeah, but there's the purple boy today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Color Riley. Look how good that looks!
It's very, very good.
It's a good looking game.
I had a fun bit where I went down a steep hill and I had a lot of baggage and I couldn't stop myself running and I saw a big cliff and the ass like, oh! Just running full pellet at the abyss. I stopped on the edge. It was very dramatic.
Could you like intentionally fall though?
I think so, yeah, you could definitely fall off a cliff.
No, like intentionally fall. Like intentionally like fall before you.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could, but like a lot of your stuff might go off
Yeah, those guys are-
training up.
Yep, there's the problem. That hurts.
See, I tried doing this once I got the bike, and it's really difficult to outrun ghosts.
Oh, is it ghosts?
Well, you'll see.
Alright. Oh. How you doing?
Oh, crap. Oh dear.
Ow.
So almost hut with a Swedish accent.
I need that.
As I was looking down, I heard that as nom nom nom. I'm much more French.
Rhedosaurus wrecked.
And I am now in a death. Oh!
Would we have had to watch the entire intro again if you had died there?
You want to find out? Just look at this game! Look how beautiful that is!
That's not a PS4 Pro, is it?
No.
This is
really?
Damn, my boy.
It's a normal
Wow.
PS4 for normal people.
PS4 normie.
I'm now realizing, so one of the things about this game is a lot of the text on menus is tiny,
Yeah.
and it's going to be real hard to play it
That
here.
happened to me with God of War so hard.
Yeah, it's an issue because when they develop these games, they're sitting at a desk close to a
Keep
monitor.
up with the smart drug delivery order located. Stewart Dragon Boot City.
Some
Park,
asshole dropping
Milton,
shit.
Wadhams, Newt, Couch. Those are not the words.
Yeah, like, I can't read that motherfucker.
Listen, Brad.
X. It says X. A lot of times.
Clutch cargo.
Why does it say X so many times?
Oh! I want to find the thing where I got stuck in a wall up here.
What?
I'm going to try and do it again. Within a minute of playing the game, me and DJ were fucking shitting our ass laughing because Norman Reedus is just clipping through a wall. And his legs are just dangling. Oh yeah, I think I tried to run up here. Let's see if I can do it. Norman, come on, Norman. No, Norman, don't fall over. Norman, get stuck in the wall.
Seriously.
Get stuck in the wall. Get stuck in the wall. Come on, come on. Come on!
You can do it.
Death Stranding! One more time!
Oh.
Death Stranding! Kojima! No, I can't. I'm just falling over. No, but like I started vibrating above it, and I've not seen a mistake since. It's me walking over Craigle every night. Yeah, I've not seen a glitch in the game since. Well, it wasn't even really a glitch, I was just fucking freaking out. But man, within a minute of touching this game, I managed to make Norman Reedus forget what legs were. Yeah, man, I'm so glad I found that within 2 seconds of playing. I mean, I've never once referred to him as Sam. He's just Norman Reedus. He's Norman Reedus. Oh no, Norman Reedus, watch out!
It's pretty though.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous.
Another Heartland.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Kids have been playing finger paint on it.
A meaningful photo.
Everything's beautiful.
Yeah.
He just
Not
fills
meaningful,
every
not
part of the screen with like
Yeah.
big, obvious metaphors.
Undertale.
Yeah. He's got tattoos, sounds.
So is that permanent? Like when you get hit by the rain?
The time rain will permanently age you.
It does permanently.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The time rain?
Yeah, so it's raining time. If you get caught in the rain, you just like you age really fast.
Good.
He's got a weird skin condition where if people touch him, it's just like forever embedded on him, and he doesn't like being touched.
Alright. Wow, look at that.
It's some sort of one of those metaphor things I hear about.
Wet banding.
I love when people do that in movies because the first thing I would have done is go ah! Like people always do that in movies, and it would just give us away.
Let's call him.
Ceiling goes.
Hey!
Yo.
I love her sort of craft work leather spikes she has.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Pretty cool. Go ahead.
Just a roundabout way of getting to it. Good shot.
Yeah, you've got to like not breathe to escape monsters.
There. I learned that in school.
Is that like a game mechanic then to hold your breath like in game?
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah.
And if you run out of breath, all the monsters go and just run at you. Also, to my chagrin, I discovered you cannot pick up a thing next to a coast while holding your breath because you just went like this. I was like, no, use the other hand! And in the coast, I got dogpiled.
So I still made it for happy hour?
Yes!
Yeah, I'll do a pint then.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, can I order a preemptive happy hour?
Yeah, I would also like to do this.
Sweet. Also, particularly fond of that beer.
Anybody heard from our dude, Matt?
I talked to him today. He's working at a recycling plant while
mentioned that,
he
yeah.
awaits stuff. Cool.
Hey, it's one of the things you can do in this game. It's basically Norman Reedus.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, a big part of the game is recycling things. Because it's a Japanese game.
Oh.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, I go.
I hate it when the sky goes to make it rain. Make it rain time. Rainmaker! You see, Okada's playing this game! Okada posting on Twitter, and Will Ospreay's like, how is it?
I love how wrestlers are huge nerds.
Yeah, all wrestlers are nerds.
It's all about his dark beers.
So yeah, I just way to make that joke. I beat me to it.
Domo.
I think I found it. What the hell?
Yeah, everyone starts crying like Blue Diamond is near.
Okay.
Tears.
Oh yeah, I haven't figured out why, but her spikes just retract sometimes. I don't know whether just when she's horny, she just goes,
No.
What are dooms?
I don't know. So this,
You have doom?
Kojima's learned to stop explaining every single acronym and jargon he introduces immediately. Because if this was Metal Gear, Norman Reedus would have gone, Dooms? And then we'd have had like a 4-minute conversation about what it is.
So my understanding is that that her spikes actually detect when
The monsters?
there's a
Or,
BT
yeah.
nearby.
Yeah, I assume that was what it was.
Yeah.
It's French. She's got her name just all over her jacket.
Oh yeah.
What a weird
Good call.
Like if you just walked in with a jacket that just had Jason written on it 5 times.
Yeah.
Jason.
There's an
His
idea.
name's Sam Porter, just all the names in this game are hilarious.
The man who delivers. If you know what I mean, and I think you do.
I don't think I've seen the top hot Coldman yet. in
Yeah.
this game.
Hot cold.
Yeah.
What about Die Hard Man?
Oh, what?
Die Hard Man and Heart Man.
Wait, there's a Die Hardman
Everyone-
and a Die Hartman?
There's a Die Hard Man,
Okay.
like he just really likes John McClane, and there's Heart Man,
Okay.
whose heart stops every 24 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
For 3 minutes.
That's
They help you fight the hobo
reference,
demons.
right? Hartman is Nicholas Winding Refn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the director of Drive just
Oh.
helps. The director of Drive helps you make grenades of your own shit. She ate a little critter.
Game of the year. Game of the
Tell me he
decade.
looks like a heart from Fist of the North Star.
And now he just looks like Nicholas Winding Refn. That'd be amazing. He punches Tommy really fast.
He sees his own blood and freaks out.
Yeah. He rolls down a hill. Nicholas Winding Refn just rolling down a hill. And he goes, I'm Hartman. And then dies.
Oh, when are you making a game, Tom?
It was so good.
Oh, man.
I need to make more friends with celebrities. Someone needs to give me Norman Reedus' phone number. Oh yeah, I found Jeff Keighley. That was the last thing I did in this game. I got to Jeff Keighley. I gave him his supply of Mountain Dew and Doritos.
I always wanted.
How complicated that umbrella is.
That looks very
Ineffective.
It has to repel time. It's not built for rain.
I mean, you could probably do both at once, right?
I mean,
Fortunately, it's tiny
So you don't have to carry a time umbrella and a rain umbrella.
But like
Typhoon's rolling
when
in.
an umbrella is like compared to just flat surfaces, it's just gonna roll off sort of in one direction, but then you have to. It's just gonna roll off. Eventually, it's
Who's
flat.
got
Very
EGOS? Oh my god, so
touches.
time umbrellas.
Can't
EGOS?
distinguish everything away.
Okay.
I just saw Rachel's going, she's no longer in defense mode. Yeah, she has a fucking buff when she's got the spikes.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, maybe that's not it. Maybe.
Yeah, because I forgot that they went in and but there's no monstros.
Yeah.
Oh well, if I go, there you are.
Well, time to strand some death.
yeah.
But I've not done the preliminary reading. What is/was the Death Stranding?
Oh, don't worry, you get a big exposition very early on.
Excellent.
And it's actually really dumb because like I think he knows what happened, dude. He lives in this world. It's one of those things like, why are you explaining this? It's almost as if you're explaining this for the benefit of someone who isn't a character in this scenario.
Yeah.
This is a sequel to The Leftovers.
That was risky.
Oh, you auditioned
So is this the start of
Yeah.
gameplay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's so seamless. It's like, you know.
So today leaked online was the Mulholland Drive series pilot cut.
What?
What?
So Mulholland Drive is conceptualized as a pilot of a TV series.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Today, the cut that was going to be the pilot episode was released. Oh, not released, but leaked online.
Wow.
Shitty quality, but you could download the whole cut of the original, like what they wanted Mulholland Drive to be as a TV series. There's a bunch of footage that was not in the original, and it's all different. The order's all funked, and it's still mostly Mulholland Drive, but like it kind of makes more sense.
Well, the problem so my thing about Mulholland Drive is that, like, my feeling of it, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But my issue with it is that, like, the first. So for me, like, it's a 4-hour movie, right? It's like 3.5
It's
hours.
fucking
No,
long.
no, it's not. It's only a little over 2.
It's only
Yeah,
over
no,
two?
it's like 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember it being long.
No, it's not that long.
Okay, but it's, I think, so for me, like, the last half an hour of Mulholland Drive is the best, absolute amazing movie of all time. But then, like, everything else just sort of feels like it's building up to the last act of Mulholland Drive.
The only thing I remember at Mulholland Drive is the behind the diner scene.
And I think
Which is
that plays that there's more of that in the pilot.
Oh, really?
It's interesting, yeah. So I will send it to you. I'll send you.
Yeah, no,
I
like,
downloaded it.
I don't know, my feeling about Mulholland Drive is, like, it feels like everything's in service of the finale. Like, everything is in service of, like, building up to the ending of Mulholland Drive. So
Isn't that movies though?
No, but, like, it seems like it would be strange to have a TV show where it's, like, it's a slog to get through, but everyone's like, oh, but the ending's really good.
Well, I mean, but a lot of like if it's a pilot, you want like a bunch of people to like kind of be what's what, and then you want that cliffhanger that kind of things off at the end, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of how the. Did you watch the first episode of the new Watchmen series?
Not yet. I
That's
really
kind of
need
like
to see
that's kind of
that.
like that. It's kind of fucky. In the end, it's like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
So I have not, but it did not cliffhang me enough to watch more. But so
I'm just going to
perhaps I
say
should watch more, but I have not picked it up again.
I'm not sure that series needs to exist. Is anyone saying good things about it? I've
Yeah.
not been listening to reviews.
I
So
think
the
it's
reviews
great.
in America have been very positive.
Yeah, I think it's very
Oh, yeah?
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I like what I've seen so far. To say I haven't been compelled to go back and watch more.
But the thing is, the best way to think about it is it's actually a sequel. It's a sequel to Watchmen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that the people that are complaining. It's like, oh, it's just they added politics to it, and it's like, look at the big brain on this guy. Like,
Yeah, no, it is. I think it's pretty strong actually. I'd like to watch more of it.
that's what I was saying to Al last week. I almost died laughing at Seb when he was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 in the bar, and someone was having a conversation in the corner of the bar about Brexit, and he goes, Why are they gonna talk about politics? And before I could open my mouth to laugh at him and call him a fucking moron and say, "How's the Cold War going?" He just stopped himself and went, "Oh, it was so good."
Wait, I missed what? I don't get what was the.
He was complaining about people talking about politics while playing Metal Gear Solid 3,
Oh,
an explicitly political game.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant he was people in the bar were talking politics.
Yeah.
Oh, they were.
And he was like, "Oh, why not talk about politics?" I was like, "What are we doing right now? We're solving the Cold War."
I really like the typeface on the where it says delivery terminal.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Oh, I forgot. I'm playing the Japanese version, so I gotta press circle.
You may select selected delivery to submit required progress currently in their possession. Return with the remainder when convenient.
That's a lot of little text.
Oh,
Very tiny.
It's because this shit is developed in an office with a guy sitting this close to a monitor, and they're not thinking about people who are playing on a fucking TV.
how do they know? I just fucked that up.
Yeah, you think that would be a...
It's such a basic thing to consider.
How does it look on like a 4K screen though, I wonder?
Fucking gorgeous.
Oh, is your new TV 4K?
Yeah.
Oh, TV?
Yeah, DJ. Well, technically DJ got a new TV, and it's dope.
How big is that?
It's too big.
We got one that's 55 not too long ago, and it's like in our tiny room, like it's obscene.
Was that after the Lord of the Rings party?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
after.
man.
We should have had it for that
Yeah.
day. It's real big.
Apparently, this character was originally supposed to be Quiet, the girl who played Quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Our names. I'm blanking our name.
What'd you do with the old TV?
What's her name?
Solitude dude on you. It's the same size as this one though.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Is she still living in Japan?
It's the same size
I'd
as
imagine.
It's in 30.
I
27, 32.
Wow, really? It seems bigger.
This room is small.
Oh, that's
This one,
right.
the 55 one looks stupid big. It's really.
And it was packed with friends.
I love the new one though.
I'm a border.
It's already November. It's only 3 months until the next Lord of the Rings marathon.
I've already filmed Donut November.
Done. Have you?
What? What's up?
No, I done every day. 7 p.m. clockwork. What time is it?
Oh no! Your watch goes off.
Clock working.
Here comes the exposition truck.
Yeah. Honk honk.
Hey.
So I bet you're wondering what the fuck just happened. Here comes the dumb exposition car.
Hey, read us. It's me. It's you from the future. Read us, Rex.
Corpse disposal.
What it says?
Yeah.
Eagle, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right.
Or just Porter.
That's it.
Your name's Sam Porter Bridges.
Your name is Sam Motif Fiend.
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
It's a pretty dope little car, though.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
like it a lot. It's very
Yeah. Gotta go ahead and knock away.
And look at all these churches. Yeah, it's got silent poets, short churches, and lower. This game is just you're trapped in Hideo Kojima's iPod, which looks like Norway for some reason.
To have the power to make a game with whatever the fuck you want and all the music you like.
Yeah,
His life is fucking.
like I was saying this to DJ. Don't you just love it when people throw money at a weirdo and he just does some weirdo thing that he wanted to do?
It's really only common in like movies. Very rare in video games.
We're just lucky we found them at all. Got them on ice, eh? Who knows where they'll go next? Where you taking it?
Oh yeah, corpses are basically like nukes.
Okay.
They need to be disposed of at a certain time,
Sure can't use them.
or they become BTs, which are those things.
Invisible monsters.
An electronic music artist I like really well.
You're so close to town. Can't do it.
Look how many fucking phrases being thrown. BTs, go necro, chiralium, dooms, fuck you. You don't know what any of that is. Yeah.
Oh.
And he's got midichlorians. Yeah, dooms are basically midichlorians.
Oh, is that what Dooms are?
Yeah. He's got some sort of power.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
There was no father.
Does it help him walk?
He's really bad at it.
That guy's got a baby on him as well.
Only he has a baby just
What's he
now.
got on his chest then, that guy?
That guy has the baby. That's the only baby so far.
That's your baby.
Spoilers, it's about to be a baby.
If it's helping you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Up.
Look at
The
that.
baby looks inordinately small.
It's a fetus.
Is that a Rita's fetus?
That's what it's Norman Reedus and his funky fetus.
Okay, so why do people cry so often in this game?
That's not been explained yet. I've not got that far.
Honk honk and truck.
It just looks like Spider-Man just jizzed all over it. That'd be great if it was Spider-Man in the Kojima game. He was just Spider-Man while like everything else was weird.
And his Twitter
It's like
feed.
just fat man rolling around. You have no idea what's going on, do you? And it's like, fuck no.
Meanwhile, his Twitter feed is just hit me in a nonsense with Spider-Man. Suck it with Spider-Man.
Or like, here's that Spider-Man actor. That's
Tom Holland?
Yeah, it's just Kojima hanging out with Tom Holland.
Was this all done in Japan?
The world was different when I
Was Rita's here doing the work for this game, or did they do it? Or did they do it?
I don't remember.
Anybody can go anywhere in the damn world.
Kojima definitely visited him in America several times, but I don't know where it was like.
So, I know that because like there was that whole video where Conan actually went to Kojima Studios.
Oh, okay. There
And
you
he
go.
got mocap there. So, they at least have
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
And mocap for the fetus. Andy
Fucked us
Serkis.
beyond all recognition.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oscar worthy.
It's great. This guy's just like, as you can see, the Death Stranding got rid of roads. It's like, yeah, fucker, I know it. I know it's the apocalypse happened. Is the world, the living, the dead mixed together, yada yada.
How did they get rid of roads?
Basically, like when people die and like their corpses go necro, it's a nuke.
Like nuke size.
Like it wipes out an entire city. It's like it's basically it's sort of second impact level shit.
Oh my gosh.
So are we coming up to like the first trailer ever they released?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this was like one of the very first trailers. Eh?
Yeah.
Cut to the BTs.
I'm gonna really enjoy this game next summer.
Next summer?
Why?
PC release.
Ah.
Mission gamers.
I was getting like impatient trying to buy it like on the day of release. Come on, down the fast.
I made hints that I want this for my birthday. Which is soon. I wanna actually come in and roll up in here and do some birthday stuff soon.
Yeah. What's your birthday?
End of the month. 27th.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know if we're gonna come in that weekend or not, but I will try. Have fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's fucking
Have a
camera.
celebration.
Look at his crotch. Look at his crotch.
Can you see anything?
My camera is limited. Oh, I thought there was a ghost. It just
Oh
drove off.
yeah.
No, nothing.
I mean, Sam just said he can't see anything, only sense them. So.
This is the opening scene for Skyrim.
It really does feel that way.
Oh, he's awake.
End of the line.
Skyrim meets Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Norman and the cloning swords.
We both know nothingness and clones are everywhere. That's really fucking good. Norman Reedus just walks in like, yeah, I'll have a lady-sized mocha. What the fuck is that? This is baby cake. Baby cake.
That's a fucking spot on baby case too.
Oh god.
I'll see miracles every fucking day.
The butt in the past. Shit.
Did you know Freud was a motherfucker? That's really good. That's really good. Vodka boots, spirit crumpler.
So in the first trailer, he was naked. Why is he not naked now?
Oh, he's about to get naked.
Okay,
Normally
good.
just naked for like 5 or 10%.
Good. That's why I'm here.
Now, Kojima, from going from like having really over-sexualized female characters, he's at least like compensated with this one game. I got okay. This is just a game all about how horny he is for Matt Mikkelsen.
Are you happy, social justice
Yeah,
warriors?
Who's not horny for Matt Nicholson now? Let's be real.
Oh, is that the corpse?
Ah.
God, just like the cinematography, it's like
It's a good-looking game.
It's a man who wanted desperately to be a filmmaker.
Right at the store.
Oh no, you're getting all the rain in your face. It's almost as if you should all wear masks, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that.
Like, he's getting old. He's becoming, who gets killed by the chest burster? John Hurt. He just turned into John Hurt there. It's like, why would you not wear masks if rain did that?
Yeah, it seems like the hood is only gonna help you a
Like, he's
little.
putting his wet hand in his face! But then you wouldn't be able to see characters' faces, and you wouldn't know that they were big celebrities that Needle spends money on. I'm convinced half the reason MGS5 never got finished is because they just spent far, far too much money on fucking Keeper Solomon.
Yeah. Let's see for. You ever watch that video of him tackling that Christmas tree?
Hell yeah, I've watched it
Good,
many times.
Good man.
Oh, he's doing a Silent Hill 3. He's doing a Jacob's Ladder.
Big man. Yeah, shit's about to get really cool.
So that body just turned into a PT as well?
Yeah. He got turned into a ghost boy.
Psycho Mantis.
Oh no, the Gak got him.
Squad.
Did you see Psycho Mantis behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not bad.
Sorry. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, Psycho Mantis.
Our boy.
Is that Matt Nicholson?
That's Troy Baker, I think.
What?
The dude from Dishonored.
Troy Baker's definitely one of the cloaked figures.
Okay.
I don't know. There may be multiple. I think there are multiple cloaked figures, so I don't know who's who.
Okay.
I've not met that character properly yet. But I know in trailers I've seen Troy Baker voicing a masked character.
I choose to believe he's doing on the good side.
Yeah. So done. Did a good job creating a world that looks very uncomfortable to live in.
Yeah.
Oh! Think about this is good. Oh.
So, why did he kill himself? Like, it seems like people...
He failed to kill himself. He wanted to kill himself. We're about to see why he would have liked it, if not lived. He really doesn't want to live. He really doesn't want to be claimed by what's supposed to claim him.
Shit. Alright.
Come on,
What's
baby.
up, you cool baby?
Oh, hey.
So what happens when you get...
Oh, this guy.
Attack on Ritas.
Damn.
Salahanthropus.
So this happens when you get claimed. Fucking nuke goes off. And, yeah, that entire area is, like, leveled and gone. And Norman Reedus is a very special boy. He can.
We find out at the end that he was Christopher Robin.
He can die twice.
Shadows died twice.
Just
Oh,
twice,
speaking
though?
of dying twice, I looked at those
Constantly.
anagrams, and they're amazing.
Dying
It's so good.
Wait, so the gameplay mechanic of him being able to, like, die and then live again is actually built into the game?
Yeah.
Really?
I've not died yet myself. Like, this is the only part where you haven't mentioned death, but they say, oh, you have a special ability that no one else has. You are a repatriate and can come back to life.
Fetus Reedus Jesus.
So why does he have handcuffs?
There's so many big, like,
I think
and he's got a
he's got
fucking
the-
dream catcher around his neck. 'Cause of course he does. It's like, look, it's the strands. Look, it's like what? Oh no, he doesn't have the dream catcher yet.
Oh.
He's got a different metaphor going down his
Oh.
legs. Oh, metaphors on the legs and knees.
The baby's running away.
No, baby,
Stop
catch
it,
it.
baby. Baby, stay out.
Like,
Boys.
JoJo's all over
and
it.
Oh, we
it's
can't.
like,
We're coming close.
calm down,
Oh,
get the
come on.
symbolism. There's too much too quick. Crucifix on my belly, chains on my neck.
I don't think it's a crucifix. It looks like he had, like, a C-section.
Yeah.
It's like...
I mean, this is Kojima's impreg fantasy, so...
He just loves kids. He loves Ultimate Schwarzenegger film kids. Or what was it?
He's on the fucking final boss of Bloodborne DLC here.
I thought I'd buy this, but I don't think I want my wife to finally serious name it. After all these years of waiting. Can I get another hot dog? No.
Yes.
Thank you, my dude.
The second title card! I want to get 6 hours into the game and get a third.
That's so good.
Just whenever anyone says like
Dragon Quest was like that. Dragon Quest 11 was like that too.
Yeah.
It's not until you like escape from the prison and jump off the waterfall that you get the title card. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
That's like 6 hours in.
Yeah, we're only like an hour.
But yeah, it says it up there, 40.
It's not janky. It's not like
yeah, but I just like the idea of having
Really?
two. Like, pick one. And you have your title cards there, or you don't even get it again. I still know what game I'm playing.
Yeah.
Cool. So I breezed through it the first few times.
I breezed through it as well, but it still took a long time. It didn't take a long time because it was hard. It took a long time because I wanted to like explore everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there
So
is
I
a
don't
sort of
think I would like
ecology.
Harder. I don't think I want to
theme
spend
going
100
on here.
hours on it again.
I love a grind.
Because I did spend 100 and
Like the
hours.
fact that all the enemies look like oil slicks, I think is intentional.
Tell you what looks beautiful.
Okay, still does not
Luigi's
float.
Mansion.
It's so pretty.
What's pretty?
Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's apartment in English.
Luigi's Apollo.
It's very, very pretty. It looks like a Pixar movie.
Oh yeah,
It looks like a late 90s Pixar movie. But even so,
yeah. I watched a bit of Yoiko play it.
it's really neat. It's very fun to play. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks friendly.
Is that a Cthulhu?
Ugh.
That might be a Cthulhu.
I hate water monsters.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
it's like the Kraken is my biggest fear.
Sam is a special boy. Follow the strand.
Kraken is your biggest fear? That's
Yeah.
Oh, you're detached from your body.
We just got
Oh yeah.
we just got bored by Rita.
Yeah! Four!
Oh, baby
Double baby four!
Ford Impreg is pretty powerful.
Wow, yeah. Matt Mikkelsen inside the Amtrak vortex.
It's Macklemore.
Mids Macklemore. Take your mids, Max.
So when is Matt's gonna eat us?
Oh, I hope he does.
Macklemore.
Oh.
What?
And I'm back.
Oh.
Oh, it's just full of bugs.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. There they go.
And he's crying too.
He's always crying.
Oh,
He's always crying and vomiting through his entire game. I love a hero just cries and vomits through the adventure.
He's throwing up black bugs, and strangely, this is the cleanest Reedus has ever been on TV. Still, like, way cleaner.
So that's why you don't want to let the bad shit.
Oh, it comes full circle. I see where it goes. I wish I had a fart queued up again.
An explosion. That will be our last.
Title screen.
So,
That's right.
so that's, you know what that smells like? It smells like Pez.
This one is strawberry milk.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, it's Harvest Berry.
Hardest berry.
Not Hardest Berry. Hardest Berry. The Rock Berry is the Hardest Berry.
You see, I'm with him. It's fucking Pez.
It is Pez-like.
Yeah,
I
it
did put
smells
some-
exactly like Pez.
I'm trying to not blow it on people, but, you know, air.
It's fine. I mean, it smells like Pez. It's fine.
But it's still Pez that was, like, in me. So, like, I don't know. Now you're taking it in you.
You're just making it sound like you're making it sound really intimate.
Yeah, we are sharing more of a connection than you'd like to admit.
The Pez in me is the Pez in you. It's like
The Pez in me is the Pez in you.
Oh, God.
You're making a partial delivery. Bro, you half a cake.
Do you have fries?
I do.
I'll get some fries.
Hell yeah.
It's a fucking loading tree. There we go.
Goddamn potates. Oh, wiki wiki.
He wakes up crying.
Wake up and remember our grandmas.
Get ready
This is
for.
where I started watching Seb stream.
Yeah. So obviously you got to see our next celebrity cameo.
Yeah, our boy
Del Taco.
Taco Tuesday. He's not Benicio. What's his name? Domingo Del Toro. What's his name?
Benicio.
No, Benicio.
Dios del Taco. Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
yeah.
There he is.
Guillermo.
There's our big boy.
He doesn't actually like voice his
Dr.
characters,
Robotnik
sadly.
Del Toro.
Yeah, he's not even voicing himself.
Wait, what?
No, he's not.
I mean, he's not even an actor. Never mind a voice actor.
Jesse, what?
Yeah, everyone's called Dead Man, Art Man, Die Hard Man, Flash Man, Human Man,
Triangle Man.
Star Man.
These aren't sometimes. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Yep.
It's Apple Watch.
Yeah, basically. It's funny, like in an apocalypse scenario, Kojima is completely unable to like envision infrastructure that just isn't the infrastructure we already have. Everything's already just like cars, bikes, roads. It's nothing sci-fi or cool.
Well, there's plenty of other chaotic things in this game. It'd be quite a bit more demanding if it was like.
We do have jackets that are made of Play-Doh. That's pretty cool.
I would have liked it if like there was a little bit more creativity in like the things you're building to get to and forth, like teleporters and like weird. I want to like travel by the Futurama tubes. That's what I want to build.
24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here.
Even though those pneumatic tubes are like horribly inefficient.
Yeah.
During that time, we took the liberty of connecting.
Sort of fucking highway.
We jerked you off while you were sleeping.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
Del Toro hand job while in a coma.
What?
That's the dream.
Steal? No, I'm taking it back to the repatriates.
I just recognized the scar on his forehead. It's like looks like they took out.
Oh shit.
His brain.
Yeah.
The only ones to
Almost the MGS font.
were you
That game over.
for obvious reasons. And your broken bridge, baby.
Oh,
Broken Bridge, baby.
guess what? One of the things
Guess
you
you're
delivered
right.
to Jeff Keighley is.
Mark for disposal.
It's a book
Didn't work anymore.
that's about A Cold War story where two lovers on different sides of a conflict find themselves at odds with one another. It's considered a classic. Just in a game about like getting preserving the last vestiges of human culture and stuff. Kojima puts his own video games as the important things that need to be preserved.
The logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do.
Product placement.
Yeah! At the Tokyo Game Show, you should have seen how disgusting it was. Like the monster, it was more a monster themed setup than it was a Death Stranding setup. It was crazy.
Ketchup and mayo?
Yeah, just monster. I'm good. Dip it in monster.
Monster mayo.
Doritos and monster.
Even in the apocalypse where fucking infrastructure didn't survive, but Monster did.
Don't you carry Monster Energy in your bag?
Yeah, it's like you got it in your flask.
So alcohol doesn't exist, but Monster Energy does.
I think alcohol does.
Okay.
There's one of the things delivered to communities and stuff is wine and alcohol.
No wonder you were out there alone, where no one would touch you.
Ooh, that's deep.
Try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is
Yeah, every 2 seconds this guy is yo, that's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to be touched, that's why I go out.
Yeah.
You're talking to the mayor, seems to
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam.
So
State.
So DJ, Jason, are you ready to respect the president?
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Because Kojima has 180 from the president is always a villain to well, I for one respect norms and civility.
Because I'm not really
You're my dude. I'm gonna walk right through you.
Yeah, you saw it coming.
Oh, I watched the step stream.
Oh yeah.
This is just a chirogram.
Chirogram!
Yeah.
I should have known.
Cairo by.
Chiral
Chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building.
Big triangle building.
Don't worry, I live in a big triangle.
So what's the point of trying to touch his arm?
Into a contract with Sam.
Oh yeah! What? There was a moment where he tried to touch his arm, but normally his character doesn't like being touched. It's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to be more respectful. Then walks through. Fucking Del Toro hitting Norman Reedus with the Shungoku Setsu.
It was only a hologram.
Hi!
Can I get another happy hour?
Yes! Blam!
I'll do one as well as actually.
Indeed.
You still in happy hour?
He put in a pre-order. Happy hour.
Yeah, I was claiming up pre-order.
Right.
I had one locked and ready to go.
This is my happy hour.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Whoa.
So look at these options to pick shit up. I got 2 hands in my back. It's great.
Wow.
Request transport morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Oh, it's time to go meet the president. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Hey, look what we got here!
Yeah!
Hey, Kodak!
It's Dead Man.
Wait, isn't that how they make all polygon people look like?
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks like a Virtua Fighter character. Yeah, Del Toro is top tier.
Virtua Fighter 2, though.
Yeah. Give us a
boost. I'm gonna put some potatoes on
Give us the old GPS. This is a hilariously unnecessary walk where it's like, oh, the player hasn't had control for a while, so let's let them do a thing. But it's literally just a huge walk to this building over here.
Oh, in back to cutscenes?
Yeah. It's like you could have just had, and then Norman Reedus walked to the triangle. This really doesn't add much. It does teach you how to plot courses and shit, so it does give you actually an important chance to fuck around and learn how maps work. But when I've already figured out how all that works, this is just geez.
I do want to see Kojima make a movie though. They do really want that.
He couldn't because he's entirely too verbose. It would be a 7-hour-long film. It would be mostly.
Oh yeah, how many hours of cutscene is in this?
Yeah.
It's
he can't make a succinct point. He needs an editor.
Didn't some director last week say they'd like to work with Kojima to make a movie? If he has somebody to rein him in, I think that would be good.
But then that person would be making most of the film.
Yeah.
I think.
Anyone want fries?
I would watch a Kojima
I'm
Ridley Scott.
good, thank you. Probably just one.
That'd be
Okay, go right ahead.
What would be an interesting way to go?
Ridley Scott Kojima.
Yeah, I can see that.
Who would be writer and who would be writer and who would be director?
Well, he doesn't write.
Kojima doesn't write, you just copy and paste from Wikipedia.
Okay.
It's where Kojima's really good is telling stories through his actual game mechanics and ideas. His games are cool. And I think his stories are good for games. I don't think he would be able to do film.
Nerdy at him.
He does it again! They really want the player to know that Norman Reedus doesn't like being touched.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
In the 10 minutes since you picked that up?
She's got foxed though.
And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, it's 2019 Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
What year did this take place?
I don't know. And they don't say the year. I would imagine it's in the future. It's got crazy 3D printing that can just make nothing out of. Just uses. It runs on ghosts.
Morphine delivery. Ooh, getting those likes.
All I did was walk down the street. It's yeah, congrats! The best of video games. My favorite thing is when you did a mission perfect, you ran through, you sneaked past bad guys, you were harassed by ghosts, and you kept all this shit together for a long time. And right at the end of the corridor, just as I was waiting to put my cargo in the deposit, I fell over and dropped everything. Die Hard Man!
There's no introductions are necessary.
That was a very David Hayter delivery. Die Hard Man. Die Hard Man.
That's the only time someone asks a question.
What's for you, Jesus?
It's great, he says Die Hard Man like he doesn't know who he is. And it's it's been a while, Sam.
Good to see you too.
Why does he wear the mask?
I don't know, I've still not found out why Die Hard Man has a big dumb mask.
Is he not doing P5 cosplay?
It's your mother.
Your mother is the president. Her name's Bridget! Bridget! Her name is Bridget Bridges! I just screamed "fuck off" as loud as I could when I first played it.
Oh, there's a Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, there's this Dreamcatcher. There you go.
Wow, cultural appropriation.
Yeah, it's just way to say it. Yeah, halfway through the game, Norman Reedus gets like dreads.
We'll leave you two alone.
Must have been Elizabeth Warren presidency.
I'm with her.
I made a tweet the other day that there is strong hashtag I'm with her energy to this game. Because everyone talks up your mum, the president, so much. It's like, Die Hard Man has only one personality trait, as far as I can tell, and it's that he respects his mother.
Oh, yeah.
He respects President Mum.
I was really waiting for. I was expecting Peter Stormare.
That colonial.
She's got like one of those Justin Trudeau headbands on. Why can't you rebuild the country like your sister?
I had no idea that your mom was the president in this game.
Yeah, your mom's the president. She's got cancer and Fox died. Which will kill her. Which is gonna kill her first? Who knows? Your mom's the president.
And her name is Bridget Bridges.
Bridget Bridges?
Bridget Bridges.
Bridget Bridges.
Bridget Bridges.
Again.
Make America great again. Oh, again.
Again, the subtlety of a fucking like, Kojima went down on the paper saying, like, this game's my rebuttal to Brexit and Trump. And his rebuttal is just like, I make President Lady. What do you think about that?
The president of jack shit.
Oh no.
Which is a good line. I do like, you're the president of jack shit.
Oh god.
Oh!
Ugh. No touchies.
No touchies, Mom.
No touchies.
Don't touch me. Get your hands off my nipple.
Love you, President Mom.
I'm so annoyed you beat me to the term President Mom. I've been sitting on that all fucking day. Cock me right there. President Mom. Such a Nickelodeon movie.
Sam, what did you do?
Why did you get... It had some sort of heart attack.
He's in blackface.
Yeah. Oh,
She did blackface, I had to cancel her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so now that she's dead, they gotta like dump her body in the woods.
Yeah.
It's like the big
Are they
Lebowski.
ultimately-
Yeah. There's just a clip face, blows up in Guillermo del Toro's face.
Is everyone supposed to be wearing vinyl? It's like everything looks like vinyl. I guess the president.
I like the defib. Dog was like, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh.
I guess we'll go.
No, Mike Pence is president.
No! That would be kind of funny, though, just like a Trump administration in the post-apocalypse just wandering confused to their own office. not really knowing what to do, just like shoving McDonald's in his face. No, but there's no McDonald's. I'm like, there's no McDonald's. What do we do?
Honestly, the Trump administration would just complain about everything, and then nothing would happen.
Rip to a real one.
Yeah, so wait, was that all just a hologram too?
Most things with a hologram.
So nothing is real.
Oh, they just wanted her to have like a first office, but couldn't build it.
Change the past.
Yeah, because you're not in Washington.
Yeah.
You're just somewhere.
Word gets out. Bridges is finished. And what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
What is that guy? Who is that guy's voice?
Still a matter of the boss.
I know it.
Tommy something.
Tommy Earl's something.
Tommy Earl something.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is that?
Just Die Hard.
That's
man.
Die Hard.
Whatever,
Okay.
yeah.
I know that, but Tommy Earl Jenkins. What's he?
Oh, Jenkins, that's it. Yeah, because like Jones just keeps coming to mind.
Yeah, I kept wanting to say
Yeah,
Tommy.
I've heard that voice though. I know that voice.
As a member of Bridges, you're going to work with the rest of us to rebuild America. You think you can?
I'd rather not.
She tried to. She succeeded. Look at your wrist. That's not symbolic. I don't know what is.
You can say that for every 4 seconds of the game. I swear to God, he just dumps metaphors on your lap. Like, deal with it.
Oh, he was in Pillars of Eternity. That's what I know.
Turn into a crater. What do you mean to do?
We don't have any borders.
Go drag your mom to the curb.
Put her out with. Don't forget, it's the Moedu Gomi.
What do, mommy?
We don't have anyone with the ability to carry people.
The incinerator is compromised on the way out. The only way there is on foot, through the mountains.
Through the mountains.
Density there is off the charts.
Only you have feet, my dude.
Gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements.
Just put in a big trash can with their legs sticking out.
Why?
Sam, you're already at the clock.
If you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean.
Yeah.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Get it done, Sam Walkie Walks a lot. R.I.P.
Rip, President Mom.
I wish they had gone a different direction. I wish it was President Girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the Thurman in President Girlfriend.
I can't believe my girlfriend is the president.
She made it illegal to talk to her. Oh
Yeah.
My president can't possibly be this kid.
I tried playing that game, it was so bad.
no. What game? Sir, we're referring to a game?
Yeah.
What game?
I can't believe my girlfriend is the president.
That's a real game?
Yeah.
Bring it, bring
It is, yeah. Like all the world leaders get replaced with like anime girls.
Yeah. I should have assumed that.
Yeah, so your anime girlfriend president needs to
I
take
thought we
care
were
of
going
anime
down to like the
Putin.
Dr. Girlfriend route or something.
She dies. America dies.
If she dies, America dies!
No, she already died, so
She already dude.
Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy. Even if we don't hold it off, what then? Who's going to take her place? America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies. Bridget died.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
What? Why do you care about the fucking presidency and a ghost world? No one cares about it now!
And deliver the
Fucking hell!
Apple pie, 4th of July.
Fucking
Exploding
Halo.
corpses.
If only America was worthy of the presidency.
Yeah.
Apologize to Hillary Clinton now, America.
I hope there's a scene where he plays baseball.
Yeah. Just this game just like a whole 9 hours of Sir, have you no dignity, sir? Did Alan Sorkin write this game?
Alan Sorkin?
The fucking West Wing guy.
Aaron Sorkin? Or his brother Alan wrote the rest of it.
Is his name Aaron?
Did Alan Alda write this game?
Alan Alda's West Wing.
In Japan, they're the same guy.
Yeah.
Alan Aaron.
That's true.
Alan Sorkin.
Reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
I thought his name was Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah, I said Aaron. You said Alan.
You said Alan.
Did I say Alan?
You said Alan.
I didn't even notice I said Alan.
So why are they delivering the dead body of his mom?
Because we saw when the body's necrotized and then become a spooky monster.
Right, but the thing is though, is that they just need to like, they just need to burn it, right?
No, but if they burn it in the city, like the what is the material called? The cheers on them or something?
Chiralian.
The chiralians is too dangerous to do it in the city.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So now I'm carrying my present mom Corpso, and I'm like, don't drop the present! Oh no!
It's a hot potato.
Now I'm carrying my present mom's corpse. That would make a great visual novel.
Yes, I'm very passionate about my present-based games. I'm a big fan of present-based media.
The president genre.
Don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts for transporting corpses to disposal.
Thanks.
You know what? I never dropped her last time. I kind of want to drop her. You know, I'm just gonna fucking drop her.
This floppy.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mom.
Take damage. Madam Mom.
Madam Mom. Madam Mama.
This floppy
Mama
body.
Big floppy bitch. You jiggle. Got it.
Wait, right.
There we go.
So you just have to use the R
Yeah.
shoulder button to keep your balance?
I can also just like hold her properly like this. So, like, whoop.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do that all the time?
I guess if you're need your
Stopping you
hands.
from just doing that.
Yeah, like if you have something in your
sometimes
hands.
holding shit.
Yeah.
Something. Hang on. Oh, man,
Oh, is that a side quest?
So it's a bit of a haul.
Yeah, that's
You got some.
Let's pull up.
Oh, so you can set waypoints? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking miles. Yeah, so. Across the river.
Mom ain't gonna deliver herself.
And we go over here. And then
Mark those
there is-
customs.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, there we go.
So this game is like, if you're an orienteering nerd,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking love this game.
Finally, a game for us.
Yeah. Bring me back to my Arma days.
Fuck it. Oh god, yeah. You will love this.
Yeah. Just me, some of my buddies, and then AT talking about our favorite dojins. Memories.
Such as I can't believe my mom's the president.
Yeah. And then like here and there maybe shooting somebody, but it's just like
Hey, Crit Hit Crew!
Hey, Ape, how's it going, man?
Who's Ape?
Hey, Peter Allen.
Hey, Peter Allen!
StreamMasters, I believe it.
All right.
Podcast listener.
Yay!
We gotta go burn the president.
Yeah.
what is it streaming on Twitch or
Yeah.
You gotta burn the president.
With fire.
Immediately.
kill the president?
Oh man. That was the other series Kojima made. I
Yeah.
prefer that as a goal. I hate that my objective is respect the president.
Yeah.
No! Never! Never ever!
Yeah.
She seemed like a nice lady.
And I love that one.
Should be negative president, look at the fucking world!
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I don't think Kojima quite thought through like the optics of like, yeah, well I made my president a lady. Yeah, look how things worked out.
I love that one Tumblr post that ends with like, no, you're thinking of the other Kojima game where you kill a U.S. politician with a sword.
Yeah!
So-
See, that's what I want to do at any given time.
You might still get to.
Wait, can I piss while I carry my mother?
Can you drop her and then pee on her?
Oh no, he respects the president too much to piss with her on her back. Oh,
I gotta pee on my president, Mom.
I'm so annoyed. Metal Gear Solid would let me piss with the president.
Oh, did it stop you?
Yeah, stop me.
It's at the time, you said.
Kojima,
Yeah.
when did you become a coward?
Yeah.
Cucked.
He used to stand for something.
Clearly. That is your mother, don't piss.
Oh, I'm so mad. I would have forgiven everything if I could take a leak with the fucking. Oh, I wish I could just take a leak with her on my back. That'd be so good. Oh.
Can you just trip over a rock?
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can I see you do it? It's too big a rock.
It's too big a rock.
That was like a little dumb rock.
Oh,
No,
hang on.
a little dumb rock you shouldn't trip over. Like, trip over one of those. You're doing pretty good, actually.
Fuck you.
Trip over a dumb rock.
I'm listening to nice quiet music where it's giving me power to not fall over things.
Okay.
I'm listening to Bones.
This looks, yeah, you got it. There's some good rocks here.
You know what, I'll let go of her, so...
Let go of her, just run full speed into a tiny rock.
So, like...
I'm so sorry!
Oh, no!
Oh, no, Jiba.
I'm not securing this match once.
So, where is this in America?
Wait,
this looks like
East Coast.
Yeah.
This is right East Coast.
Yeah, this is Iceland.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is like Cliffs of Dover type shit.
So the entire game is just you are going west.
Go west. So this is Kojima's version of Journey to the West.
Yeah, you meet pigs.
Except shorter, so
yeah.
Or longer.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
let's not count that out.
Waypoint says you gotta go over that rock.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
It's very nice to look at, thank God. If it wasn't, this would be kind of rough.
But yeah, this is more or less the game where it's like it's very involved in terms of like I don't want to go through streams very bad, so like moments of tension are like just this, just going.
Like, trip in the stream and watch your dead mom float down.
Oh, you know, can we float in the stream? I hadn't thought about that. Oh no! Ah!
Oh, President Mom!
Oh my God! Oh, she just against the rock. Sorry, Mom.
That would have been a good chance to pee on her, I think.
Hey, Mom, I'm so sorry. There's a perfectly good ladder right here.
Music is dope, though.
Yeah.
Big fan of this.
Yeah, it's reminding me of like Red Dead or something.
Yeah.
Going through the countryside
with the president's corpse on your back. I remember that mission.
We all float down here.
Oh God. Yeah, weirdly, I want this game. I don't know why, but I do.
It's really, really fun. I really enjoy it. Like,
I like a game
you either
you have to like take a lot of time planning what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Then go kind of do
like
things
I'm actually
that
doing
hard to
it
do.
way faster than like I would otherwise be doing. Like I would probably still be looking at my map for my first playthrough. Like there's a lot of plotting your course trying to figure out what the best way to proceed is.
Yeah, I like to micromanage and then not be challenged too hard. Like that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So how often do you like run into enemies?
So enemies don't really turn up until like a little bit into the game. Like you gotta do like a couple of missions or so before you start getting ghosts and pirates.
They're like Mad Max gangs.
Yeah. But you'll eventually get like human and monstro.
So, like, where are you on the map right now? Like, where are you? Oh, okay. You've made some progress. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not outrageous.
Sam's knees. Respect Sam. I respect Sam's knees more than the president, to be honest.
Well, I mean, the president's already dead, so.
I mean, yeah, and I know, right? Poor Norman Reedus bursting for a piss while he goes to the crematorium. He really needs to piss, but he can't. I'll use my doohickey. He tells me where evil rocks are.
Oh, that is?
It also entertains my baby.
Oh, you still have to get a baby, yeah? Do you have a baby?
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
I got the president.
Yeah, your other baby.
So you traded the president? You traded the president for a baby?
President or baby, make your choice.
That's my baby.
Right now we got 2 for 1. President baby.
President baby. Oh, I hope that's the ending. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yes. No one ever suspected me.
President Baby, this tax legislation is outrageous.
I've not been in the game once. I'm only like about 5-6 hours in.
Have you encountered any homo demons?
They've been mentioned, but like I've not bumped into the homo demons yet.
What's that now?
They did change the spelling on.
Oh, did they?
did?
Okay.
On demons.
So it's like homo demens.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd like to imagine there was a phone call where like someone from Sony called up Kojima like, Kojima, baby, love the game. Are you married to homo demons?
I can like this man's ladder.
Now, what's like what caused you to?
Jesus Christ! That nearly went really badly.
Good save.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought that was game over.
So wait, can you like put ladders in and like other people can use them in like a
Yes,
Arsenal
so
style?
like,
Okay.
so you basically the point of the game is the
Is
part I do like is you build infrastructure.
that somebody else's ladder?
Somebody else's ladder. So the point is like you.
Oh yeah.
Once you put something up, that's a thing other players can use. So like it is like you are coming together to help make bridges like with materials. So if I lay down a bridge, like I don't have enough materials to finish this. Can someone else finish it? And then someone else will eventually finish it. And it's like, yeah, now we can both get to where we're going.
That's interesting.
So like I put down a rope in a really useful place in one of the early missions, and it has like 600 likes already, and I felt really good.
Wow. So everyone playing the game gets your shit, or is it just like instances?
It's at certain points, like obviously, like if it was for everyone, like the game would have like fully infrastructure within like a few days of the game. But like if you haven't got to the point where you can build a bridge yet, bridges will not appear in your game if you haven't got to the point where you know. So it's
That looks really cool.
look at that cool building.
It's a cool building.
Just that division? Yeah.
What is that? That's supposed to be legible?
Even on my huge screen, me and DJ were looking at it, trying to figure out what the fuck it was. We couldn't figure out what the fuck
It's gotta be options, right?
It isn't options, but you couldn't figure out from looking at it. I do like the acronym of UCA, United Cities of America.
Yay.
That's how you know when things are grim. It's just like a few cities left.
Yeah. We don't really got enough for state just yet.
I'm fully prepared for the U.S. to collapse while I'm living in Japan.
I thought I'd back.
No, I'm getting permanent residency this next year, I think.
Oh, congratulations.
Work on that application?
We haven't, I haven't worked on it. Here's my problem. This year I'm getting paid way more than last year. But tax information, only the tax stuff they send you, like tax documents, they are previous year's taxes. And I feel like I would have a better shot if I used this year's income. But I also don't want to wait a whole fucking year because my visa expires in April.
Oh shit, okay.
So I may just do it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
I've been married for 2 years. I've got a master's. I work at a uni. I've got a professor visa now. I should have a pretty good shot. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, how they decide this shit.
It seems wildly arbitrary who they give it to.
Yeah. So we'll see. I planned to stay for like 2 years and wait out the recession in 2008. That doesn't happen. Oh no, President.
Oh.
Well, there's the mom particles.
Chiralian. The mom particle.
Yeah.
And this apparently is a really pretentious reference to Gravity's Rainbow, a novel no one has read. It's a novel people have pretended to read.
Yes, that's a much better. Yeah.
So chiralium is the thing that causes things to float and shit.
Yeah.
And when you burn people, it causes this upside down rainbow.
Have you tried to read Gravity's Rainbow? Actually,
Hell no.
I've read like maybe around like 50 pages of it.
All I know is that it's famously impenetrable, so it's the exact sort of thing that Kojima would pretend to have read and understood.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, that was not tiny, and he was just like, burn that too, and he's like, oh dude, it's a baby. And he was like, yeah, no, just burn it.
Because that thing didn't do its job.
He didn't do your job, baby! What are we paying you for?
Oh no, you can't repair a baby.
So, Tom, you've only gotten into like the first, just a little past this, or how far have you gotten into?
Probably 6 hours in.
6 hours in.
Oh.
I wonder if my boy Josh did any translation on this game.
Actually, no, I'm closer to
He worked
10.
on God of War, he worked on Spider-Man, he worked on, he's working with Ghost of Tsushima. They're all Sony, like PS4 exclusives, so I think he worked on this.
Wait, is Ghost of Tsushima still not out yet?
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, not out.
I've not heard about that for a while.
Yeah, same here. So it's like I
It
figured
was
it's
going to
like
be this year, but it's not.
yeah, I figured it like came out and just didn't make an impact.
No, it's not out yet.
Okay.
Maybe 2020 now.
I guess it didn't want to come out at the same time as the Sekiro.
Second, yeah.
I didn't see anything about it at the intro. Nothing.
Wow, that's really weird.
There's nothing for it. Now that you mentioned it, there's nothing for it. Looks cool as hell.
Yeah, I remember it looking really good.
Oh, that was your controller.
Yeah, I had to put it under my emotion mode because it was just fucking vibrating off the table.
I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. The most bullshit, like, oh, it's so good.
There's tons of them.
My status is
Speed from the bodies, we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
well, good luck. How we do?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out.
Also, you'll
come
be
back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Oh, that sucks. It's like he can die as much as he wants, but he still triggers it.
Oh, you can die more than once?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay.
he's a repatriate. No, we don't know yet.
Oh, he's jacking into the baby net.
Baby looks
And
terrible.
you have baby memories of Mads Mikkelsen. Captain Mikkelsen.
Is this playable English voice, Japanese subtitles?
I believe so.
Those are
Yeah.
I feel like my wife would enjoy watching this. Perhaps not playing it.
Yeah. Oh, that's adorable.
That's really cute, right? It reminds me of like Metal Gear Mark II or something.
Yeah, don't they sell those? Like I thought I saw like merch for them.
Oh man, I would love one of those.
Those things?
Yeah.
No, well,
Wear
Metal
that
Gear
on
Mark
your
II, I would
commute?
buy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I remember I was playing MGS4 recently in here with Charlie, and she was going nuts over how cute the Mark II was.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost Boys! I fucked this up hardcore last time. Let's see how it goes. So,
Can you swap to the baby like Guiji and have him like...
Yeah.
That'd be cool as shit.
so last time I got scared up here. I wanted to go here. They chased me up here, and I just ate shit down all these mountains because I was running scared from ghosts. It was really fun. This time we're gonna try.
Make a piss grenade?
Yeah, don't be afraid.
I
of
can't make
those.
pitch grenades yet.
Yeah. Those look cool as hell though. They slowly walk crouched. Okay, is there a way to gauge your footstep sound?
I like there's a baby meter on the bottom.
Quiet, baby.
Is that what that is, baby meter?
Yeah.
What is it measuring?
The baby's stress. your baby can get anxiety.
So the baby's fine right
Such
now.
a good game. Great game.
Ugh.
Why are they called BTs? Do we know?
It stands for beached things.
Sure.
God, the sound of that controller is horrible.
A lot of the concept relating to beach things seems to have been imported from Silent Hills, which he was supposed to be able to build. There's a lot of concepts that feel that they were supposed to be Silent Hills. I'm fucking running, boys!
No, you're done.
Shake it off like Taylor Swift. Never gonna catch me. Nuh-uh.
Good for balance.
Nuh-uh.
Golf.
Nuh-uh.
Watch out, your baby beater's at half. Oh no.
Baby stretch is
Yeah, I'm far too strong. I'm far too strong a man.
I wish Ring Fit Adventure was like this.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It makes me sweat and it makes me sore, so yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've been digging it.
Enjoy playing it though too.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, I mean, it's not a super deep game, but it is a legitimate game.
Oh,
If
nice.
that makes sense. Like, it's not like it's
Interesting,
deep
yeah.
RPG, but like, it's deeper than Quest 64, and it makes me like use my muscles, soothe that baby.
Pick it out.
Fight enemies, fight bosses, pick up items, turn the items into smoothies. Yeah, do exercises.
My
It's
baby's
pretty
like,
fun.
It's like 8,000.
my baby's in mad stress.
Yeah, it's like, no, I got her at KO for like 6,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, maybe 7.
Shake
Don't
the baby.
shake the baby. No. The one thing you don't do to babies. Everything else you can do to babies. No, hold on. 7 other things you can do to babies. It's the worst book I've ever read.
Seven habits of highly successful babies. It took me so long to get that joke out, it wasn't even worth it. Wow, okay, I did much better this time.
Now take the hammer and fix the baby. It'll make baby snack up cleaner. Baby's broken, it's too slow. No. I'll take the hammer and fix the baby back to the big size.
Yeah, last time I just rolled down the wrong side of a mountain. Because ghosts were on my ass. I wish you'd seen that, it was way funnier. Oh, I did too well.
Enemy just dreadful rushes.
When you get Epona?
Sorry?
Oh yeah, do you ever get your bike back?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bike! Francis!
Oh, I love how the detector thing is like a mobile for it.
Yeah, it spins around to entertain
I
us.
wonder what the actor who played Francis is up to these days.
Well, that's my next hour.
Yay!
Probably dead.
Because he was not good looking in 1985. So I'm kind of wondering how the passage of time has treated him.
Who wasn't
Don't
good
body
looking?
shame Francis.
The guy who played Francis in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Uh-huh.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure cast. It was not Phil Hartman.
Cool.
Phil Hartman was in Big
Yeah.
Adventure. Who was he? Really?
He was, fuck. He showed up towards the end. It was not a big role.
Blur.
Really?
Yeah.
Mark Holton is 61 years old.
That checks out.
Death Stranding! There we go.
Nice. He was in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Him and Eric, awesome show. Good job.
Oh, wow.
Great job.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, shit. In the direct-to-video drama Gacy, he played serial killer John Wayne Gacy, 2003.
What?
Whoa. I can see him playing a serial killer.
Yeah, because he's been playing John Wayne Gacy. Then 2018, Leprechaun Returns. Looks like he has had a prolific career. Mark Holton.
Oh
Let's see what he's up to
god,
now.
I've gone the wrong
Let's look up Mark Holton, red carpet. Anything there?
What?
No, I'm just there.
I've gone the wrong way.
It's giving me like Breath of the Wild flashbacks.
Yeah, I wish he could like bust out the glider.
Oh, he was in Teen Wolf?
What is turning on? There he is. He's talking at you. Not what you'd think, but
No,
there we are.
no,
Oh,
no,
we gotta
no.
get you in on this though. We gotta look at it too.
No.
Whoa!
Very high risk.
Oh shit. That's my anyway. Okay.
Am I?
Wow, yeah, he looks pretty good. Mustache is a good call.
Somehow he's got this like southern accent now, though.
I thought this said pause man at first.
There will be food trucks.
Like a new villain.
Come on down, talking about it.
Oh, he looks like Wilford Brimley Light.
Yeah.
Paul's Nan Man.
Not what I would expect at all.
This looks good. Oh no, this looks bad.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
I got it. Jesus.
He was in Teen Wolf too.
Yeah, I just.
Well, if you follow the baby, we'll take the brunt of the damage.
Fall on the baby.
The baby is your stand. It
Yeah.
just takes your damage.
Oh, nice tactical roll. Oh, big dick Reedus. There we go. Sorry, I need to pause my. I'm going the wrong way. Completely wrong way. If I fall down.
Alright.
I think there's a better way on the other side, like closer to them.
I don't have any of like the.
Actually, watching this, I actually think I've already bought this game, so I'm excited to play it. But like, I actually think this game might be like absolutely
If you did stock for
Yeah.
because it seems like really chill.
Yeah, it's so chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, just a nice like high count by yourself.
Yeah, it's like the type of game that I can usually like play after work and not like be super stressed out after like playing it. Because there's so many games like after playing it's like I'm just stressed out. And it's hard to go to sleep.
It's a very relaxing game.
Yeah.
It's just pretty music and pretty scenery and plotting courses and helping people get their packages.
Yeah.
Like, I've considered just playing with my Fatal Fury hat on because you're basically a trucker man. Have a nice relaxing sip of my beer. Yeah, I really like L'Aurore. I got into the Silent Poets from this game.
I want to see the Gacy movie now with Francis.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Man, you should have played Joker.
Al, I'm gonna ask, what do you think of Joker?
It was exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked it though.
Yeah, what were you expecting to be? Like, in what sense?
No, I mean like all the story beats. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
See,
But I liked it.
It was the I was expecting it, like when everyone was like, because I was seeing everyone having completely diametrical takes, like all over the shop, just completely contradictory takes. He was everything from the like encouraging incel violence to the second coming of Lenin. And I was like, I don't know what to expect from the Joker movie.
So you just gotta see it for yourself at that point.
Yeah, it's
so,
like I didn't want to see it originally.
Right? Yeah, no.
And I was like, okay, I need to know what this fucking film is. So my hypothesis going in was that this film is about as ideologically empty as the average Marvel film, and people are just seeing whatever. Like, Rorschach at this point is just a pop cultural Rorschach text where people read whatever they think of the character into the film.
Yeah.
And then I went into it and went, no, it's almost like Kojima levels of obvious. And it literally begins with him being hit over the head with a sign that says everything must go. It's so on the nose that I'm convinced that Kojima would love it. But yeah, it's very consistent and obvious with what its theme is.
How is
and it's alienation under capitalism.
He's really good.
It's a film about people that can't get access to mental health care. And
Yeah, Brianna was talking to me about that because she was kind of in that in her like nursing field. And she says like, yeah, this is a real problem we have in America. Is like people can't get therapy they need, they can't get medication they need. Cause
yeah, there's like a scene where he's talking and she's like not listening. Like, you're not gonna listen to what I'm saying because what I'm saying is just too twisted and clown brain for you. And she's like, dude, we are literally close. We cannot give you anything. It's the Reagan years, baby. See ya. And then it's just like, oh, this movie.
Oh, is that Reagan era? Is that in the 80s? Is that what it's
Yeah, it's set during the Reagan.
I had no idea. Okay.
It's like, yeah, if anything, the film is like very on the nose.
Yeah. Actually, the one complaint that I had turned out to be rectified because it was his delusion. The whole relationship aspect. I'm not buying this at all. And then you find out, like, oh shit, okay, I buy it now.
Oh, see, that's my one complaint with the film.
Oh, really?
Because I thought that twist was so fucking obvious.
Oh,
And
really?
I thought it added nothing to the film. I thought you could have dropped that entire angle.
I thought it added nothing to the film until the twist.
You see, the only thing that added was like the parallel with his mother.
Yeah.
And why his mother.
I gotta watch it.
That was all it added to me. But, I could have lost that. And, yeah, no, I quite liked it. Yeah.
It was nice. We saw Joker together, which is nice. This weekend.
We tried to see it. We ended up watching it because of various circumstances. We tried and failed. We saw a different clown movie.
Tom didn't know it was it until like 10 minutes in. We thought we were watching Joker and it sold out. I bought tickets because you couldn't buy the theater. Gave him the ticket. We ran in late, sat down. Like 20 minutes into the movie, I turned to Tom and I'm like, "Dill back. Is that the guy who played the fat kid in the first movie?" And Tom slowly, Jason.
Yeah.
I never saw the first It movie. I thought we were seeing Joker. It's so good. It's so good. I'm like, well, hope you have a good time. I'm still gonna have you pay me for the ticket. Sorry. It's my bad.
Yeah.
Clown's a clown, right?
Clown's a clown.
Clown's a clown.
A clown is a cosmic space alien horror beast. Though I did like the cosmic horror.
Cosmic, yeah, that was really cool.
Ending bits of
The deadlights.
Did you guys see it
I didn't
too?
catch it too, no.
No.
Oh, there, yeah. I mean, the whole movie, like, my heart rate never moved during the whole movie. It wasn't a scary movie.
Yeah.
But there was just, like, one scene where suddenly I was just, like, kind of thrown back in my chair and, like,
yeah.
oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. And then...
He lies. He says it's not a scary movie. There's one scary scene in it that's really, really, really good and worth seeing the entire film for
Really?
alone. And it's the scene with the old lady.
that was in the trailer.
That was great.
It was in the trailer, though, so I kind of...
Oh, what? Fucking idiots putting the best part of the
Yeah, it
film.
was dumb. That was the actual, like, teaser trailer, too.
What, they show her, like, coming out of the...
Yeah.
I mean, when Beverly goes to see the old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's, like, kind of in the back, like, scrambling around.
Oh,
Yeah, that was in the teaser. It's so dumb.
That's so dumb!
It's so dumb. Yeah, I know. If it had not been, I probably would have also shit myself.
This fucking bio butler, just like...
Yeah.
Looking like a character bio on a wrestling website.
I like how, despite all my best efforts to fuck shit up and dump the president in a ravine, I got an A.
Yeah.
Good job.
I was going out of my way to eat shit I didn't need to do, and I still got an A. Like, I did about 12 missions in this game before I didn't get an S rank. Like, it's
Got your back. Don't you
this game's just saying, you did well, you did great, and I was like, I know I didn't. Bullshit.
Sam, I thought I told you do's and BBs were a dangerous combination.
He's doing the fussy hand! BBs! Ah, put the baby in the incinerator!
How you talking about? He's dead.
Oh.
You're upset. Is this about BB?
You're upset.
Go fuck yourself.
Is this a set? Is it because your mom died, or I told you to burn a baby?
Things in all sorts like.
No, we gotta get our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Give my remains to Broadway.
I just saw the ray gun here. President Reagan, what do we do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right.
Sleep.
Oh, that's why you knew he was in Teen Wolf 2. I was like, how did you pull that out of nowhere? Okay, he said it was in Teen Wolf. Yeah. Oh,
Baby Rita's.
Aw.
Dark City.
It's a dream catcher.
Hey, it's a metaphor.
Mom, I asked for a Dreamcast.
Where are sis?
Hey, it's a shitty Stephen King novel.
I call that novel Ass Blasters from Outer Space.
Oh,
I'm Amelie.
Amelie?
Amelie.
That's a charming film.
Get in your
It's a nice film.
I'm very slow.
You can find me in the spindle.
Oh, look for me, I'm blue.
I love waking up and being told my blood levels are restored.
good news about your blood.
No ghosts in it.
It's a bullet.
Sam, this is Die Hard, man. Of course it is.
It's German for
Okay, there's a bunch of weird shit we can do in our rooms, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, I've seen all the ghosts of like the crotch stuff.
Well, let's get the crotch stuff out of the way. For those who haven't, it looks like, oh, don't look at my balls. And like, I will look at your balls. I'll look at your balls, sir. And it's like, don't look at my balls. He closes his eyes. He's like, don't look at my balls. And it's like, fuck you. And I'm like, you know, he's like, you're on thin ice, buddy boy. I'm like, I will look at your balls. And it's like, bust them look. Yeah. Look at his balls. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just, he looks actually
so ashamed, yes.
Anyway, have a shower, you filthy animal.
And that's what I paid Lord Reedus for, it's just that.
Look at his balls, that would just sexually objectify him.
Yeah. Here we go. What I've been waiting for. They have like kind of an LK situation going on where they just like, it's all hidden, but they still like rendered all the genitals.
Rendered all the genitals.
Hairy nipples.
Yeah.
I'm glad Norman Reedus also is just another guy who only gets hair in a certain part of his chest. I like, we're brothers.
I'm ready to receive your wish. I'm honored to receive your wish.
It's a hologram.
Wait, are you still in the room, or?
I hope so.
Yeah, because there's like a prop to see his anime figures.
I want to fuck with my anime figures and look in the mirror and shit. Ah, you kicking me into... God damn it. I should have done the shower last. I can do it later.
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Except for the part where I dumped her in a ravine.
Her legacy
It was really embarrassing. We all saw.
Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead. I don't want to hear it.
Hey now.
This is the face.
Hey now.
Hey, respect her, sir! Sir!
Married to the mice. My mother made her come and go, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
That's right.
Your own sister doesn't know!
And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
You say my sister's hot?
Sam, I fuck her.
I don't grow older.
I'm stuck on Beach Worlds.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
Whoa.
Seriously? Connecting everything.
Isn't that the plot to Evangelion?
Someone has to succeed bridging Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country
Has to
rebuilt.
respect mother.
Some man of America's strengths.
Die Hard Man.
Our new
Die
president.
Hard Man is just, he's got one personality, it's like, I'm all about the president.
Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCP.
It's like, Die Hard Man, nothing exists anymore. Why does it matter that there's this stupid fucking White House?
Do it, Sam.
Sam, listen to this gospel story.
I said my goodbyes to all of you.
We never.
So his mom is the same age as him, and
You ran away.
his mom's hologram is the same age as him.
Or no, this is his sister.
This is his sister. Okay.
And his sister doesn't grow old.
Together an
His
expedition.
sister doesn't grow
The
old.
best of bridges won
But then
and went west.
It reminds me of that Key and Peele sketch with the fucking hologram. I haven't seen that one. You said very much. What?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
I led them past ghosts and holes.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him go.
Never once missed a beat. Hey, come back!
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way.
Oh, Denver.
It's not.
There's Denver.
All the way to 7. Jesus. Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
This is how she was taken. Frame by frame. She kneels down.
She cries.
I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't. Who are these assholes again? Homo demons.
Homo demons!
They run Edgenut City. I've heard of them. A bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters. Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs. You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs? Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
America must survive for all of humanity.
USA! USA!
Why is Kojima so horny for America?
Because it's the best country.
It really seems to go against all of his previous games.
It's so weird. Like
Maybe there will be more story development. Maybe more things will happen.
But the main mechanic of the game is to do what they want, and
But maybe they'll last.
who knows?
You take away their freedom and put them in shackles. What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. It's just another kind of...
Oh, both sides, am I right?
They're a symbol of our bond.
Enlightened center.
Floating in his brain couch.
To form
How can I have another
Sam,
heartland?
we want you
I'll
to
put
go west.
beer in your glass.
Oh wait, so is Knots an acronym?
The people she left behind.
I thought-
No, it's because like strands and knots.
Oh, okay.
But these terminals are still...
I just saw like the subtitles capitalize all of it.
to bring them online. And for that,
Oh, is that Nashville?
you'll need a cubit.
Are you from Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend Winnie's from Nashville. I've noticed Nashville's in a lot of like the karaoke videos.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's like I flipped my shit the first time I saw that.
Yeah.
Have you been yourself, or just like you have to point it out?
I have a friend from Nashville, Whitney, and he loses his shit when we do karaoke. Everyone's like, again, I know this.
Oh yeah.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and to save the country.
This was Bridges' dying.
Big, sexy Tennessee.
We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a stranger. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Ever again.
Wait!
Strong words, my dude.
It's like I'm not
Oh god.
I wish I could do that to my family. Just like face through them, just like, fuck you. Gone.
I'm a libertarian.
Don't step on me. Don't step on solid stinky.
covering the world with king bringing any horn suffer. Don't act surprised by our state. All right, Sam. Just take
That's
it
what Big Boss created Outer Heaven, just so you could have like a weird island. Has its own laws.
Good idea. We all need needs to know when we're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments.
So, what type of maintenance do they do on
baby?
fetuses?
Hey.
This is a family stream. I don't know, yeah.
Maintenance.
Oh, actually, they did talk about it a little bit later.
Oh yeah.
So, they have to hook them up. This is fucked up. When they are too stressed, they have to hook them up to still mothers.
Yes.
Yeah. In order to like keep up like the life in between life and death metaphor they have going.
Thank you for the beverage.
So it's like they interface the baby with the still mother who's in a coma, and then that helps the baby in ways. They talk about baby maintenance, and it's really weird.
Baby.
Everyone should practice baby.
Maintenance.
Take another water.
And that little baby who nobody loved grew up to be Peter.
Future toilets.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. I think I'll take a limoncello.
I have just run out of that, unfortunately.
Oh, because now that I heard him say it, I was like, I want one.
And it was lime too. It was good. It was really good.
In that case, let's just do another Heartland then.
I'll do a whiskey Kong.
Whiskey Kong. Hell yeah.
Whiskey Kong.
Sam.
God damn it.
Fucker. This goddamn game is a piece of shit.
Listen, you are Sam Stranding.
We're on level 200 and I am not spending money on it. Fuck.
My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
Funny word, Strand.
It's a funny word, Strand. This is for the Japanese audience. A strand is a part of a rope, while stranding means being washed up on shore. Isn't it weird that stranding also means when you can't go home?
Do you need access to it right now?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you can. There's fine. Okay. If it'll reach, yeah.
Just taking a second to explain the meanings.
Just make sure nobody knocks it over if they come.
That is actually, I mean, if you're gonna make sure the Japanese audience gets it, like that could be worse.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have realized that was for that purpose, but yeah, that makes sense. I thought that music was from the game, and I thought it was really good. Kind of hard piece.
Look, the thing has got strands on it. Have you noticed?
Found your ass blasted from outer space.
We're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Again, she's crying. Everyone's crying in this game.
Yeah, the crying.
There's a plot reason, right?
I've not got to it yet. I don't know if there. Love my bird mother. I like my bird mother more than my present mother. Ooh.
That's good.
Whoa.
Pretty.
Final Fantasy 13 suddenly.
I was saying Final Fantasy 10, but yeah. Any Final Fantasy past 8, it's okay though.
Actually, I'm 1/300th Cherokee. Oh yeah, yes! I'm so excited to collect these monsters. Let me at him! Let no die hard man go! I need to drink energy drink. Give me my stupid juice, you fuck!
Norman Reed is confirmed boomer.
Don't explain for me how to take a shit and piss, I know. How do I drink juice?
Really, if you're a boomer, it would be like the sugar-free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you get the riding mower in this game.
Yes! Yeah. Drink that shit!
Yeah!
Unleash the beast!
I'm a monster.
You know what? I've never tried drinking another one straight after. He fucking guns it! Those are so big! Look monster takes me like an hour to drink. I'm gonna drink another one.
Wait, that'll take your health? Oh. Your health?
It gave me more stamina.
Oh, okay.
That's how it does.
Yeah, so wait, if you look in the trash can, does it...
That's how monsters do.
Oh, the animation's
Like
the
that.
exact same.
That's lame. What happens when can I drink all of them?
Are they disappearing even? Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, there's only 3. You know what? I'm gonna drink all of them. And Stevie just grasps at nothing
Yeah.
by like the first thing. It's the same animation, so. This would break your brain. His brain would ooze out of his fucking ears if you drank. I've not done this since I was doing my dissertation.
Yeah.
I've never done that in my entire life.
Look at this barren desk. Look at this barren desk. Oh man.
Oh, I put on the sunglasses to hide the jitter.
I can put on my chins. Shut up. Put on my chins. I can put on. No, I don't want to save.
Do you walk across the entire country?
Yeah, I can put on an artist I learned about from my high school kids.
Rory loves Gen Oshino.
Yeah, he's a weird looking guy.
Yeah. See these out.
And
Oh, yeah, he did
Kojima is a connoisseur of weird looking but handsome.
Oh, yeah.
This game is just a tribute to unconventionally attractive men. Time to take a piss to some motion again.
Hell yeah. Is Koi still popular?
I think.
My kids, the kids in my class are still like it.
Okay, yeah.
As well as
It's like, well, they're living here.
Nicholas Winding Refn!
when you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed.
Director of Drive is talking about my piss.
Adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of focus.
Again, it's the Wikipedia writing of Kojima. You don't say.
Chiralic contamination is
He's so bored! Look at his nuts.
That's like a post-5 monster, like, just... He's on a whole other plane of existence.
He's phasing out of existence for podcast monsters. Look at the fingers. Do you want to look at his fingers? Because you know who really wants you to look at his fingers? Norman Reedus really wants you to look at his fingers. Look at my fingers.
Oh! Hey, it's a picture of the people who died.
Yeah, these idiots died.
Yeah. So, like, the more fatalities, the more it builds up.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna fucking shit my ass. Dead shitting. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Wait for it.
I don't think anyone is ready for this.
That makes no sense! Right? That makes no sense in the world! AMC exists in the world of Death Stranding, and also it stars Sam Porter Bridges as he drives old Harleys over a ghost town.
Man.
This is a good song, though.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it.
It's really nice. Check on my baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BP based on physiological data.
Is it Triforce playing a possibility?
Yes!
Can I also have a pineapple?
Yeah! Let's Triforce up.
Kids!
If you cook them a little extra long. Crispy Triforce.
Poke the baby! Poke the baby!
I'm gonna pee. Give me back.
I think it'd be great if you poke the baby and it just, as the thing brought back, it just smacked the skull. Oh no!
I just love the fact that they're called BBs.
BB.
So it makes it sound like makes it sound like all the characters are like some sort of very strange speech.
This is the weirdest part. This is the weirdest part. You have a sink, and all you can do with it is you just have perform action, and all it does is make Norman Reedus be really weird.
What?
Oh, like, is that like a screenshot button?
Yeah, I can just take random screenshots of Norman Reedus to jerk off to later.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And it's just like, you just do a direction. A baby plastic! Norman Reedus confirmed for baby.
Aw.
Gurning Reedus. Yeah, what a normal way to look at Rimmer. Rimmer? What are you doing?
That inner mouth is so detailed. That was disgusting.
That is the most... And he just hops up and he looks at you for a bit. Wow, Norman Reedus is a weird guy.
Well, it's not Norman Reedus, it's more Kojima, but...
No, but these are all just like him looking at a mirror. Just like, yeah, give myself the 2 thumbs up.
I wanted to do like the Ocelot thing.
Oh.
Finger guns.
Brrrs, look at all these Popeye faces he shoots. No, I want to get the really weird one.
Like the scraggly beard.
Oh, detective.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa!
That was a very detailed tongue.
I've never seen such a detailed tongue in a video game.
Detailed tongue in video game history. No, I want that one again. I want to get the tongue photo. Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Maybe I'll suck your dick. Oh. Still not got the most weird one. Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Slap that Reedus.
I can't get him the one where he just goes. He just blows fart noises in the mirror. I want him to blow fart noises, coward.
Coward. Finger gun.
Yeah.
Very self-satisfied.
Okay, I'm gonna lose. I can't find the one where he just goes all over his mirror. Oh, that's back how number is. Okay, I know this dumb shit. Back to the game.
I love how like the mirror is like you have to turn on the mirror and turn off the mirror.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, I can't leave? Oh, maybe I've got to examine everything.
God, I'm getting some stalker vibes. It's like...
Oh, yeah!
It's like...
How much do you think Kojima's rubbed off?
Yeah. Also, hell yeah, I've never talked with Stalker about anything in my life. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, you do have like the Stalker hoods and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Where it's like you're in this scene.
Well, I mean, that kind of looks Stalker.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, but it's like in Stalker, there's like... Okay,
yeah, they've got that, except they got like the dome in front of their head. Yeah.
It's like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? It's like, I think I've done everything, right?
Yeah.
No, okay, maybe one other thing.
Right.
I oversee operations as well as
Hey! Hi, I got there.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look.
Strands. It's just a climbing rope.
That's right.
Oh, we got a column. We got a column the thematically relevant thing. Can I leave now? Yay! Oh, God damn it! It's fucking ass.
So, yeah, we've been at this for 2 hours. How much of that has been like actual gameplay?
I've gone to the point where now it's just like it's almost like just gameplay now.
Yeah,
but like it took like 6 hours. But like
That's all you need to go forward to reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
after this is the point where it begins to like open up. Right?
Okay, yeah. It's like, yeah. How much longer can like the text dump go on? Lore dump.
Like this is bad even like by Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Controllers back there. I do indeed. That's where they live. My butt.
Got my Kyrillian playing dog tags.
Listen up, Sam. Terminals generally built to the towns and cities they pass through on the journey west are called knots.
Yeah, see, Spots.
Hey, Spot, how's it going, dude?
Oh, hello.
Dude, we're playing some Kojima games. Oh, Norman Reedus has a very unfortunate rat tail. It's disgusting. Thankfully, putting on his sunglasses gets rid of it, so I always put on his sunglasses.
Oh, that
Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Who just took a big shit in the toilet? Fucking disgusting.
He's just working on his top knot. Not.
Once you connect to the terminal,
Oh.
you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transfer.
Mario, is this a Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Star Fox.
Reconnect to each other.
You just smell this carboner.
This carabiner smells
What's cool is like once like human enemies are used, you use your rope to just tie them up from behind.
Yeah.
So you stick them up and you go, and you just tie them up in a little parcel. There's hog tied like, hey, come on. And you're just like, why?
So this really is just Red Dead Redemption.
You know what? I feel like that is a precursor to this. I've not played that game, but from what I see, there's a lot of just enjoying like
the scenery. Yeah, it's like, and they'll do the thing where it's like if you go from mission to mission, occasionally they'll play this like just a beautiful song. It's like as you're enjoying the scenery and galloping along.
Yeah, there are great moments in this where it starts playing really nice songs. Just like,
yeah, just like that first mission to the incinerator was,
Yeah, even with me being drunk and loud over it, it's still quite, it still hits you, you know?
My wife just won her speech contest tonight.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Congrats.
Tell her my congrats.
What was her speech on? Doing a thing about just life choices being unpredictable and leading you down weird paths. Yeah, that's all I got here.
She talked about Death Stranding. It's like sometimes you think you're gonna go through the ladder you came down, but ghosts chase you down a cliff face.
Exactly that.
Sometimes you think you're gonna make a new Silent Hill game,
and then you take huge chunks of that Silent Hill game and you dump it in a sci-fi. And instead of just being Norman Reedus and Del Toro, Nicholas Winding Refn is also there.
Yeah. Oh, she might be coming over.
Tell me.
Oh, cool, yeah.
She's over in Sakata right now, so yeah, we're gonna get her ready. Hell yeah.
You should totally do like a stream, you and Aaron playing Death Stranding.
Oh yeah.
I would watch the fuck.
I need the PS TV, PS camera. I don't have the PS camera stream thingy. Are those expensive?
They don't even have a web camera.
I would stream. I want you to see my big dumb face. I want to say it was 5,000 or 6,000 yen. That's not bad.
Am I the only person, even though I'm saying this with my dumb face on stream, am I the only person that prefers streams without web cameras?
Oh really?
Yeah,
I disagree. I think
I don't like seeing the guy. I like seeing the guy.
I feel like for streams it feels better to see the person, but if it's like just a let's play, if their face is on there, I hate it.
I find it so distracting.
I mean, it can be, but streams are just, I feel like, by virtue of being streams and live, more intimate.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I totally agree. I think it's actually better to have a face. Because the thing is too is that like unless you're really talented at the game, like you're really good at it, it's like you're just gonna watch the gameplay.
I think that's like the most like streams that I watch people really good.
Yeah.
It's either people are good at it or very funny.
Yeah.
And there's no in between.
And that's the thing is that like when someone's like really talented at the game, it's like there's no need for like a face at all. A video.
Yeah, where the gameplay's the focus.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
As opposed to like, or a lot of streamers, they're just like their imaginary friends.
Right.
So, like,
Paris.
And like,
And if that's the case, then you want to have like a face.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you're getting out of the stream.
Okay, let's take my orders. The game is...
gamers?
Fuck me, another... It's like, no, wait, I have more to say. Shut up, Die Hard Man! I hate Die Hard Man.
Really?
He doesn't shut the fuck up, and he's got a nice voice, and he has zero personality.
So
He's got to be like the most... He's the most boring codec guy Kojima's ever had.
Did someone say Lafayette?
Does he die at the end of it?
Give me a video.
I don't even know, like, his mask is cool, but it's never been explained.
Wait, so where are those?
Yeah.
Well, Triforce. Huh?
Triforce?
The Triforce? Yeah, it's like a
cheese-filled. It's like a cheese-filled hash brown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
The fries are good.
I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I'm dangerously low on ketchup here. I think you might get the last of it.
Cat's up.
Stop.
Ketchup?
Dangerously low on the cats.
It's bad when it's like earlier today I had Ichiran, and I might just get Ichiran again.
Have you been over to Junkie Monkey Jr. yet?
I'm still not trying that.
Fuck you. Junkie Monkey Jr. is the best ramen in Japan.
Really?
Down the street from here.
In Japan?
That I've had. It's my favorite that I've had in Japan.
Junkie Monkey.
Junkie Monkey Jr. It's right down the street, and it's dope as fuck.
Alright, let me add it.
Yeah, I was just like looking for ramen places around here and got
patty and garlicky and.
Ruri, how late do they open?
I don't know.
Because Ruri and I should do that for dinner time.
I've only done dinner time. But yeah, you could do. And it's so good. And the noodles are all like homemade noodles. Oh. They're really thick ones, and they're tasty.
A lot of thick tasty.
Yeah, one thing about this game, there is a lot of menus.
A lot of men.
A lot of men.
Alex, do you like Japanese men? It's my favorite fucking thing. Oh wait, hang on.
It's weird. It's not showing up on Google Maps.
Does the Sun Ace supermarket show up there? Because it's very, very close.
I've got like it's G Navi or something.
Oh, by the way, it's opposite the best burger place I found in Nagoya. Meihoku Burger is the best burger I've had in Nagoya.
Pretty good.
So
Like they give you the noodles, then you like have a little bar where you can load it up with like ginger and garlic and all this stuff and all the nuts.
oh yeah, I love it when like ramen places give you like the garlic and just like a.
The chashu is really thick and it's so good and it's my favorite ramen.
Yeah, I was just like looking for a place before I came here and just picked the ramen place across the block.
Toss some rice vinegar in that bad boy. Oh, it makes it.
I believe also on that street is one of those signs that just says Japan with an arrow.
Yes, I've seen that. Yes, on the way to the front.
And the
Japan this way.
And the kanji on it just says Shusha Honda. Parking lot guidance.
Okay, yeah.
The English is just Japan.
But it's closed now already.
I mean, what
Yeah, they're not open late.
But yeah, they close at 9 on Saturdays. They close at 9.
Really?
And, yeah.
Yeah. When I have them, I've had it with 4 on here. Yeah, highly recommended.
Okay, so here we go. We're at the point where I can
The noodles just all taste fresh, homemade. Like they're all noodles.
So I can leave signs such as "Don't fucking piss."
Yeah.
And then you know what? Because I make no sense. I'm gonna disobey my own fucking song.
We could put a sign of Calvin pissing on this one.
Yeah.
Can you like your own signs?
Calvin pissing on the Konami
And
logo.
Norman Reedus, after drinking 5 cans of Monster,
I do.
pisses like a fucking racehorse.
I do love the meal. Like
that millimeter. Look how much he's going.
Wow.
Welcome to the circle of doom. And if someone pisses in the same place, which they will, because I put a sign saying "Don't piss," mushrooms will grow.
Oh, I saw the tweet.
So 2 people have to piss in the same place for that to happen?
Oh my god, I pissed so much, I made a mushroom myself.
Good man.
what does the mushroom
I just pissed a mushroom!
You drank 5 cans of Monster, then you pissed a mushroom.
I am a strong man. Okay, time to dash.
Can you not harvest the mushroom?
Nothing makes me feel like I'm about to begin an adventure like pissing an entire mushroom.
Just like the start of Mario.
Hell yeah.
So, can you harvest the mushrooms or no?
Harvest mushrooms? No, I don't think you can. They're just there to laugh at.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Why is he covered in boxes?
Because I got lots of ladders and ropes and cool things. So I'll show you in a second.
Yeah, I was thinking like Xenosaga or some shit.
I do look like a Xenosaga. So with ladders, I equipped a ladder, and so this river that would usually give me the business, I could just lay a ladder down, and it goes chunk, 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 and I can cross them.
Yeah, and then you can either like pick it back up or leave it there, and other players can use it.
I don't think you can pick it back up.
Oh, really?
Dismantle. I don't know what dismantle. I think means like. I wish I could destroy. I've never tried it actually. No, I'll try later.
Yeah, okay.
But like, yeah, if I leave that, other players can use it and like it and love it. This river is for little piss boys, so I'm not gonna use it.
Hey guys, like this ladder, subscribe to this ladder.
Yeah, well, hey guys, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
So probably a really useful. So I made one construction that people have liked, and it was up here on this mission, and it got like 600 likes, and I felt so good.
So those are strands up there, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
What are they? What do they do?
I don't see what those are. I don't know what they mean. They look cool.
Look dangerous, but it's like.
Oh, time rain's happening.
Oh no! What do you do?
So time rain hurts your cargo.
Yes, what do you do?
You just gotta not be in it for too long.
How do you get out of it?
Get out of the area of the time rain, hide in shelter, wait for it to pass.
How do you get a shelter?
Are you telling me how do I go from rain, Jason?
I don't know if you have like a tent or something that you carry on your back. You have a lot of equipment.
Nah, it's the way you escape rain.
Like a time umbrella, but what's
umbrella? Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm not a cute Swedish lady.
No, that attitude.
So this area up here, super good. I'm gonna leave a sign for amigos, so they know to go up here because it's a good idea, and maybe they'll like my sign.
With the rain fucking up your signs.
The rain does not fuck up your sign.
Fucked up your youth more than your sign.
Yeah, but I'm wearing a hood like a smart boy.
Look at you climb up those red X's.
It's when there's a lot of X's. 1 or 2 is not gonna fuck you up too bad, but like, if something's just a wall of X's, you know it's no good.
Now, do the number of X's like depend on like how much cargo that you have? Like,
if you've got more cargo, everything will be difficult for you.
Okay.
Like if you're at max cargo, just going like in a straight line.
Now? What is that line?
Not yet.
What is that line on the ground?
That's like the perimeter of like where the home base is.
Oh, like Knot City. Knot City.
Knot City. Welcome to Knot City.
So we've got Boar, we've got
Furry cities. Yeah.
We've got Craig.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Fair.
So.
My kind of
Yeah.
So, boy, sure is a long way down if only someone was very helpful.
Oh yeah.
And down I go.
So, where was the equipment that you left?
equipment that I left.
You left like a ladder, like a very.
This is what I left.
Oh, you left this.
And this is a good shortcut. Because like otherwise you've got to go all the way around this cliff face.
No one wants that.
And it takes a lot more time, but like you can cut straight through by going in here. And you also pick up some dropped cargo on the way.
Like other players are drops?
Yeah, other players are dropped. Oh, what's that? Oh, some map.
This actually does feel like a JRPG in some ways. Like it has that same like slow.
Yeah.
Come back! No, I got away.
Thank you, my man.
Eric too.
The full potatoes, man. Pretty good.
I'm alive again. Thanks to potatoes. Yes. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Alright, sir. 3-piece chicken McNugget bucket. I got it, sir.
Oh, I should do Ocelot at the drive-thru. That'd be so much fun.
Oh, it's really heavy. Okay, so now I'm a heavy boy, and now things are pretty difficult.
I did make some of those, but they were dumb Twitter videos. If I say McSurferturf, do you know what that is?
We're going to ride that Honda Civic all the way. That's my favorite one.
So how often do you have people on the Twitch stream that tune in that don't live in Nagoya?
Pretty often.
Really?
Because I have a lot of people who I do a podcast, and I have a lot of folks who follow that. So they'll typically tune in for the Twitch stream as well.
Right, you got a podcast?
I do.
Oh, well.
It's called No More Whoppers.
It's so very, very good. When is the next episode, by the way?
We were supposed to record this week, and then Death Stranding happened. So I think next week we're going to record. It used to be weekly, now it's monthly, because we're both...
We forgot to incinerate the president and it took out the whole blog. God damn it!
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, summon my ladle.
You said it was... Oh.
Start?
No more walkers?
No, Whoppers.
Oh, whoppers. Okay.
Yeah, we got the name because my co-host, when he was in elementary school, he went on a field trip, and they stayed at another school gymnasium to save money. And in the middle of the night, the fattest kid in the class woke up screaming, "Hey, no more Whoppers!" And he still doesn't know what it means.
So good. Yeah, this Death Stranding. This is Ray playing Death Stranding?
I don't know. I imagine he is.
I've never heard him talk about like any of these games.
He's not big on like a lot of AAA stuff, but he does enjoy the spectacle that is Kojima.
It's funny, just like I knew I was gonna enjoy this game because every reaction was either visceral hatred or absolute love.
Yeah,
there's no in between. You're down with this, or you're like, fuck you, I hate you so much.
I feel like I'd be very down with this.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying what I see a lot.
Yeah. This looks kind of chill.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's not as stressful as
I feel like I would really like to have some weed with this game.
Yeah.
Nice. Norman Wheatus.
Legalization in Michigan. You're legal now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
You're from Tennessee?
But yeah, so not anytime.
Yeah.
I'm a Colorado boy, so.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the year after I came to Japan, they decided, like, fuck you.
Yep. I misread it as deliver the smart drugs as deliver the smart guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in Denver for like a business trip before heading to Japan, so I loaded up and just...
You went to a shop?
What?
It's so nice to just walk into a store.
I know, right? It's
so good.
like...
So good.
Yeah.
The place I went there last Christmas for the holidays, and we went to this place that was like the Apple Store of weed. And it was
yeah.
It was the most like silly, like over the top.
There's like tons of places like that in Vancouver.
And imagine,
It's like in Vancouver. It's like I went to this little store, and it's like they had this light table that's like illuminating the entire cabinet, and like in these little like little square cubbies, like there's open like where you can just like. they have like one bud, and you're able to open up. It's like, oh yeah, it's very nice. So very nice.
Yeah, yeah, of course I could. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Oh, I'll definitely take this. It smells really nice.
Yeah, no, I just bought edibles and brought it back with me home. It's like, what's really awkward when the TSA pulled it out of my backpack is like, you really shouldn't have food on here, and like put it back in and like, let me go. Yeah.
It's funny, like
I mean, the TSA is for safety. They don't do the drug stuff, but it's like, do I need to dump this? Like, flush it in the toilet or like?
In Kelvin Grove Park, I once got caught with a joint and a can of cider in my hand, and I only got charged for the can of cider. It's like you can't drink in public, and I was like, right. Okay. Sorry, I got a drinking fine, but you let me off.
Won't happen again, officer.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Oh man. Like, yeah, I knew a guy who found weed in Japan, and like, he traded kombucha for weed. No, this is in Japan.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Japanese like kombucha or like kombucha?
Kombucha, like he brewed it himself and traded it for weed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I actually had some like distillate that I just didn't bring over with me because it was like I didn't want to risk it.
Right. Yeah. Like there's all the horror stories about. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it here.
Yeah.
I like my visa too much.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Exactly.
Once you get that permanent residency, you're cool though, right?
Nope. Work my shit real quick.
It's never something that I would seek out and buy in Japan, but if like I'm hanging outside of a bar with a guy and he's like, hey, you want some of this? I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I've had a few moments where like I've been with in a good situation.
Yeah, like
I would never. Yeah.
One of my biggest life regrets is not accepting cocaine in Hiroshima.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No. There's actually been.
You made a good choice.
No, seriously. There's been a couple times that people have offered cocaine to me. It's like, no, dude, I don't want that. Something that hard. It's like, yeah.
I never I've just had shitty nights on coke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I had to recommend any hard A drug, it would not be coke.
Yeah. It's like, no, the guy was like, I was at a club and he's like, hey. It's like, no, I don't want coke.
Just like Japan. Should embrace MDMA. This country needs coke.
I remember my friend who discovered MDMA when I was like 21. He was doing it off a copy of Tekken 6 and just went, there's 6 which to me was the funniest shit in the world. Also, my other friend later that night got the idea you could rub it into your gums.
Oh no!
And you can't do that. So he ended up with black gums for a week. It was the funniest shit. I was like, how you doing, Matthew? So funny. So funny.
MDMA is great. I love their song Kids.
That's funny because that is my Nescafe Uni song.
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
Yeah,
sure.
That was your uni song?
Actually, have you?
That's a high school song.
2008.
Actually, the new MGMT album is very good.
That was my first
But it's like,
Okay,
the new MGMT album is just like incredibly depressing though.
Paul!
What's up, Paul?
No, I saw Paul before.
I didn't see Paul. I didn't see Paul. Hi, Paul.
Never enough Paul.
Don't forget your babies.
It's Yoshi Island 3 now.
Oh shit! There's like a lot of like. Now I'm just thinking of Yoshi's Island, like Yoshi.
Someone made a whole animated video of Yoshi carrying Baby Mario to like Death Stranding. That's really good.
Have you seen the picture of like?
It's just called Yoshi Stranding.
Have you seen the picture of like Luigi holding a Gooigi baby in the Death Stranding?
Yes, yeah.
That's great. I love Luigi so much. I just discovered it this morning. He's made my life so much easier. He's very supportive.
I've got a hard line.
You know what? For bar streams, so you can either like deliver shit yourself, or if you can't fucking be bothered, you can just tell some other loser to do it for you. And for bar streams, I'm just telling other losers to deliver shit for me.
Holding off your responsibilities on others is the right way.
But it's great. So like, if I find something someone drops, I can return it to any post office, space, whatever, and just put it in. And anyone that feels like doing it can make sure it gets to the
And by anyone, you mean like other players?
Yeah,
other players.
Okay.
It's actually pretty cool.
Hey, you helped Nick out.
And you still get like points for like handing
Yeah.
shit. As long as you pick it up and hand it.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, delegate responsibility. It's like, so let's see. I can, yeah, let's do the post box thing. So he just tells me how to make post boxes. It's just like a very tutorial lesson. I will do it as fast as I can.
I'm actually ready to tab out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I really like that typeface versus fabricated equipment.
Congratulations, I heard you have won your 6 months.
Hey, how you doing? You're done. Congratulations.
That was totally not expected. Thank you. Now there is another goal that I have to work.
You're gonna get it though. It's fine. How many people?
Right, it's 1550. Right, I'll do it.
You killed it.
I was thinking like, I'll be the least.
1550? Yes.
Proud of you. Oh my god, that's a big bag.
Oh god.
That's a very big
I
bag.
need to distribute my load better. There we go.
Oh.
This game is just you're a postman and you're a toast and shit.
Oh my god, there's so much shit you have.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, gosh.
He already burned the president's body.
Yeah, didn't work out.
And it was a lady, right?
Yes,
lady press.
Also your mom.
Yeah, she was my mom. I had to cremate my mom. Yeah, my literal mother. Now I'm like relaxing with the game.
Yeah, after accidentally dumping her in the river.
Yeah, I dropped her.
You have so many bags, my dude. How far do you have to walk? What do you want?
I think I just udon chop.
I'm gonna have another. Can I have another holiday squirt?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Josh, Matthew.
Matthew, nice to meet you, man.
Dude, nice to meet you.
Meeting you. What's your name?
Tom. Sorry.
Tom.
Josh.
Matthew.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm Tom. Tom, nice to meet you.
Jason.
Jason.
How did I hit this?
How did I? Alright, yeah, this is awesome news.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it.
It is.
Private locker management.
Does he live in town?
I don't know. I've
This
never
is the first time you see him.
Yeah, what was his name?
Matthew.
Matthew.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to make a post box.
Comments. Comments. Show me comments.
I saw like a meme that was just like in the middle it said yeah, and it was a bunch of hands being just like Skeletor, Papyrus, 1920s mobsters.
Okay, there's so many levels to that.
Yeah.
It's very demanding meme.
Jean.
Jean is Chinese American.
Okay.
She also gave a speech.
Are those all like comments on your speech?
Yeah.
Those are all comments on your speech?
What is that?
Like comments?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's very
You know Toastmasters International?
No.
Toastmasters. It's like an international public speaking
Like club?
Yeah, so it's in every country. She's a member of the local.
Can Gaijin do it?
Every meeting
In Japan?
we have like roles.
Okay.
And also Toastmaster today, she ran this whole meeting and she made this agenda. And so
I would love to do that, but they probably meet when I'm working.
Friday night.
Somebody gives a topic and like make prompt speech. And they're
3D printing with ghost internet.
Really nice. Honestly, I wish I was better at public speaking.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why
I built a post box. Power of ghosts.
You made that? Ghost box.
project.
Good work, Ryder.
Right, you made a post box. Now I can get my mail for PSM2 magazine and deliver my speedrun of the
You had a lot of people there
MGS2.
tonight. You had a lot of people there tonight. That's cool.
So, what was your mission discussion about today?
That's a fine-looking barbecue! He just said that's a fine-looking post box.
Sorry. I'll post there.
How I chose to study English so that I gain this person. My future goal is this and all the life.
These are nice comments, yo.
Change, make yourself along growing up, grow your life branches and make your tree of life.
So very
Life
inspiring
strands.
type of thing.
Your life strands.
Yeah, your life strands.
Life strands.
Life stranding.
Nice, alright. We're sticky.
Wow.
Sticky.
Nice.
Super sticky.
Nice.
よかった。チン。チンと。チンと。かわいい。いいね。What's that? I can't read this. That handwriting is shit. How do you know that? That handwriting is bullshit. Okay, sure.
So the missions, like the walking segments, are only like maybe 5 minutes long.
I mean, these are the first ones. This one was literally just teaching me how to make a post box.
Okay.
So that one was really sharp.
Okay.
This next one is going to be a bit more of a schlep.
Okay.
So I gotta get, let's see, my private locker. I gotta get these rare materials, so I have a lot of shit, right? These are going on my backpack. So already it's gonna be harder to move.
So is there a money system? Is there a economic system or no? Not really. I'm gonna say no.
There is an economy, like you gather metals and crystals and things that you need to build materials. So
Okay.
yeah, there is kind of.
But the nice thing is that, like, because that's one thing that I don't like about JRPGs. The fact that, like, you get all this material, it's like, can I sell this item? Can I not sell this item? And it's like, you always are wondering, it's like, what's okay to sell and what's like a critical item that, like, it's gonna actually make my life way harder if I sell it. And, it's sort of nice that, like, it seems fairly like, oh no, it's, the only thing you have to deal with is raw materials. It's not that bad.
So you get to Switch again soon?
So let's see. So one of the things about this game is like you work out where you're going. So distribution center west, and then if you've got extra room, you can take things that other players have dropped and handed in that were supposed to go to that point. So I go to the share locker.
Are you getting better at that?
And I claim cargo.
Yeah, I thought you were way better.
That is meant for distribution center west.
You know that.
But I can't read anything with this tiny fucking font. Not city, not city, not city, not city, not city.
Yeah, don't play.
Yeah, everything's for not city, but
You can do it.
I haven't because I haven't used. I've always used Nectar.
You can. Yeah, you didn't use it
He
today.
wanna
No,
move.
no.
He wanna move it around. You wanna know like for sure. You gotta date it.
Yeah. You didn't use my phone today.
Yeah, but I also like didn't like think of like
Yeah.
connect with my movement and stuff.
So, it was good though. I think you were like you seemed way more comfortable today when you practiced. You weren't like you weren't doing this.
They like doing this. They're like,
Oh, no,
I don't know.
Okay, whatever they like. Give them what they want. Why not? Why are you not following the path? Why are you going through the rocks? Why is that your?
That's the only way to get in here.
So
I've done this route before.
Okay.
This is the first route where I will have enemies and ghosts attacking me.
I really like how it looks. You
Wait,
have so many bags on you.
How many ladders do I have? Did I bring enough ladders? I should have multiple. Actually, no, maybe one's enough. So, I got a climbing anchor. I don't think these. I'm gonna go one ladder. You know what? One ladder.
Give it a try.
One ladder challenge.
The one ladder challenge.
The one ladder challenge.
You got this.
What's up, gamers? Today we're gonna try the one ladder challenge.
You need to do one tonight, my man. What's up? You haven't done one. You didn't do one tonight.
I did 2 yesterday.
Yes, that day. You know, what have you done for me lately?
You know what? That's a good call.
What's up, gamers?
Huge 4-hour flashboard.
So good.
You developed so many different mannerisms just so fresh.
I love it. It's so good.
Like rubbing your head and shit. It's like great.
I love the strategic breaking character. I like that it happens like not a lot.
Yeah.
But enough.
What was it that broke you last time?
Oh, I chose 10 Famicom games at random, and it turned out the first 2 in a row were Dragon Quest games. So the first one I'm like, it's Dragon Quest 4, you play the hero. What do we got next? It's fucking Dragon Quest 1, you play the hero.
What was Hunter's favorite bit? What did you like so much?
I love it. I'm a sleepy boy.
I'm a sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Did you know that?
I knew that.
I knew that. Did you know that? What's this?
I want to do another What's This, but I can't have any episode 2s. It ruins the whole gag.
Oh fuck! I forgot there was guys chasing me here. Oh!
Just call it something else.
What is this? Unknown Games, episode 1. What's this?
Oh no!
Guys are shit. Whoa.
Okay, they ran away. Thank God.
Why did? Okay.
It was rain.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, fools. It's wet.
I forgot, and they jump slightly like they're fucking. Yeah, they're like.
Sand people are easily right. It's 2019.
Now that I got rid of the sand people, I do need to pee. Like Norman Reedus himself, I need to pee.
Oh man. What's the games? Norman Weenus.
Norman Weenus.
Oh man. Head west. Order number 5, bare metal delivery. Distribution center west of the capital Mount City. Damn.
I'm proud of you.
Boston Tuscan.
Man.
There's not a whole lot that's happened in this game so far. For the first.
It seems remarkably chill.
Close.
Instead of having to burn your mom.
Yeah, burn your mom. It sucks.
That's gonna bring anyone down.
It's my favorite.
I love incinerating my mom.
I've been talking a lot about going to Burning Mom next year.
Burning Mom.
Burning Mom.
Burning Mom.
Burning Ma'am.
Burning Ma'am.
Yeah.
Burning Mom sounds like a good time.
Yeah, Burning Mom is very good. It's a very good game.
I remember Sandman.
Sandman.
Because if they do it in sand.
They do it in the sand, yes. Burning
Yeah,
Man is
yeah,
in the
yeah.
sand. It's in the desert.
Honestly,
Dude, did you see that, like, low roar performing at Burning Man?
yeah.
Burning Madam. Burning Mom.
I just love how there's the one guy who like signed in is like, yeah, it's not for me.
Boston Tuscan.
Are Tuscan Raiders from Tuscany? Is that true?
Okay. Yeah, Harriman, Tuscany.
What's that sign? Someone left that for you?
That means don't fall off a cliff. Someone put that in the middle of a plane to fuck with me.
Yeah, and he got 2 likes somehow.
Where's my waypoint?
Leave equipment and warnings for other people on the sea.
So he's a delivery guy.
basically.
Yeah, I'm a delivery boy. Futuristic delivery boy.
Reconnecting America. America is broken and he's fixing it. It's fixing America, just like Thomas always wanted to do.
Yeah. This is actually my fantasy where America is just a crater. So it's like,
Thanks,
Tom, destroy your own fantasy where there's actually hope for the future.
Thanks, Tom.
Rebuild the presidency of all fucking things.
I'm not watching. Oh shit! Nice. Nice Reedus and Sparrow.
Nice Reedus.
Have you ever like thought about like, I don't know, for me it'd be sort of fun to be a truck driver, but I would only want to be a truck driver for like for 6 months to a year.
I've always said that. I've always said I could be a truck driver.
See, for me, like,
I've always said.
Like it's a brag. I've always said like.
No.
If my teaching never worked out, if I didn't want to be a researcher, I would just be a truck driver.
Yeah, no. Like, so here's the thing about being a truck driver is that, like, I think I could do that because my guess is that, like, there would be nothing interesting happening. I would just end up like just driving from one place to another place. But could definitely do that for like 6 months to a year, no problem.
Have you ever seen like the documentaries on truck driving where it's like they have to drive through icy roads? It's like some of the most tense shit.
Ice road
I've ever
truckers.
seen.
Yeah. The best.
Like I love ice road truckers.
Dude, I really enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ice road truckers is good TV.
It very much is, weirdly.
This game is ice road truckers.
It really is, yeah.
Oh, fight! Lots of running. Running man.
But no, it's like, yeah, for me it sort of feels like it'd be nice to be able to be a truck driver. So it's like this game seems perfect, man.
This game is the truck driver game.
Yeah.
But I would have to be Dekotora. There's this whole subculture of truckers in Japan called Dekotora.
Oh yeah, with those light bars and everything else.
They like fucking trick their trucks out.
Yeah.
And like they're all private contractors, so the companies they work for are like, I guess we can't stop do this weird shit, but they just do it, and like, yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, I think if I was not working at a uni, I would be a Dekotora. Yeah. Thank you. The Ultra deck? What's the Ultra deck?
It's the scanning thing.
Scanning for BTS. We need K-pop now. K-pop.
Rachel, where's Rachel? Where I need her.
We need that K-pop. Scanning through. We need that BTS.
Scanning for bangers.
Bangers for Algernon.
Oh, hey, what was the name of the musician you showed me earlier?
Ryoji.
Do you know Ryoji? Ryoji Ikeda? Ryoji Ikeda? He's like a electro guy, kind of like one of Sinister Six. Yeah, really interesting tunes. Kind of reminds me of BTS.
That's not Ryoji Ikeda. That's not Ryoji Ikeda. That's not.
You're right.
Yeah, that's.
Well, this is Ryoji Ikeda. Oh no, this is not.
No, you were playing.
I looked up his radio. Oh, this is Ryoji Ikeda radio. For the artist. There we go.
That must be
So super codex is actually like really like more like play second track, yeah. And skip forward, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, even though.
Maybe not.
No, maybe not.
That's
We're
literally-
avoiding
Wait,
no
sort.
so
That sounds is.
There you
That's
go.
literally just.
Yeah.
That's more.
What's the video you showed me? I feel like
That sounds like shit. Get that out of my fucking ear.
Yeah, you uncultured.
Oh, yeah. I would do this.
This guy?
Yeah.
Real chicken. I saw him in Kyoto last night. Fucking awesome.
I like glitchy shit like a lot, so I don't know.
Sometimes I do. This is stressing me out.
Fair enough. But yeah,
Loved it.
Did you show him?
I think we probably know BT. Yeah.
BT, I think
We should.
Let me see.
Kojima's truck drivers.
I mean, some of the stuff he's done is very like kind of like poppy movie soundtrack stuff, but like his actual like, concept albums are really good.
BT. It's more like acronym, right? Or no?
He was Brian Transo, yeah.
Actually, I don't know him.
Canadian artist. He did a concept album that like caught my attention back in like maybe about 15 years ago called This Binary Universe. And it was all.
Yeah. I actually don't know him though. Nice.
I don't know what I would recommend. Yeah, these are real good. Like these two here are real solid.
Yeah, that's a new one.
But there's kind of an ambient, like ambient glitch electronics about. But they're kind of just chill out music.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
But yeah, he's real solid.
Nice.
We rock out to him quite a lot.
Alex.
Hi.
What's your unique habit that no one knows, but other people would think it's funny if they knew about it?
If I'm descending a staircase, the last step always has to be on my right foot.
My right foot?
My right foot.
What is that?
Every time. If I'm walking downstairs, the last step has to be my right foot. I will stop.
Okay, like OCD.
Yes, I will stop and I will wait on a step and I will count and then I will fix my feet and then yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's how Tom is too. Not this Tom, different Tom.
I have a thing where I was like, you know, how people like avoid stepping on cracks. I like stepping on cracks.
That was one of my. Well, that was my question to Frank's speech at the meeting. I didn't give one actually, but that was one of the questions.
You get any weird answers?
Like
any
people
inappropriate
got really,
answers?
like, people
Oh
got
no,
really
my
mad.
baby's fucked.
People got really nervous? Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Look how unhappy my baby is. It doesn't even want to be soothed.
Oh no.
Oh no, you can't shake your baby?
Oh, baby.
Your Rita's fetus.
My baby is inconsolable. It's got anxiety.
Look how fucking loaded down you are with shit.
Oh, dude, I've not even began. I'm not, dude. It can be literally like almost. You know in Undertale where you can let Sans put hot dogs in their head infinitely. That's what you can do.
You got them on your arms and leggies though.
I hope it's like Katamari where you get so big the camera has to zoom out and you just.
Hey.
Really? Yes! Oh man, I'm so excited to play this.
And you can be driving a bike while you're in the and it's just a stack to the heavens. It's a pillar that could shake the heavens.
Hey, that's not till March though. I wait till March for that one.
What's that? What's launching in March?
Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Is that a... Who makes that?
That game
Who's
has
making
so
that?
much hype to
The
live up
Witcher.
to. Oh my god.
It's being made by people who don't understand the concept of cyberpunk.
Is it really, what do you know that's not good? I don't know a lot about it.
So imagine if the only thing you knew about cyberpunk was neon in Japan, and that was your grasp of the genre. That's the kind of impression I get from CD
I thought
Projekt
it
Red.
seemed really like William Gibson-y, no?
No, way more transphobic.
Oh shit.
They keep getting in trouble. They've been in trouble at multiple transphobic tweets.
They have.
Yeah,
they have.
Well, that's fucked.
So for a genre which is so about like morphing your own body, and
It's
stuff,
all about
that-
freedom. Yeah.
That's such a bad sign, and also they just don't seem to grasp the essences as anti-corporation, anti-capitalist, because they also made like a bunch of pro-capitalist and anti-communist tweets, which is not the thrust of the genre.
Really?
So yeah, it seems like it's being made by dummies that just like it's very much its appeal. It's like, have you ever seen that meme that's like Gundam, but it's the robot and it's like, hey, cool robot, is the only thing people get from when it's supposed to be like an anti-war genre. It's like, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, but that's like, okay, seriously, there's probably like a 1%, maybe 5% of people who watch Gundam and like, oh
Awesome.
yeah, anti-war.
Which to me is amazing. Like, I don't know how you miss that. Like,
I mean-
it's literal child soldiers freaking out.
The vast majority of Gundam watchers are all about like, oh shit, Gundams, I love robots and shit like that, yeah.
Well, that's why cyberpunk as a genre is dead, because
Yeah.
so many people just think it's an aesthetic.
Yeah.
And they just think the aesthetic is neon and rain and like guns, and it's like Metal Gear Solid 4 had none of that and was very cyberpunk because its entire theme is like the war economy and ID control. but it had none of the things that people think of as cyberpunk. Because now cyberpunk has just become neon in Japan. And the one thing cyberpunk got wrong was the idea that Japan would take over. Like the tiger economy, the idea that Japan would just like take over the world. That's the part of cyberpunk that didn't happen! So it's the outdated part of cyberpunk that should be thrown away and put in the trash, but it's the only part that people care about.
What do you think of New Blade Runner?
I've not watched it.
It's a new Blade Runner.
Partly because it's a remake of Blade Runner, so
It's not a remake.
I mean,
it really is.
I'd be curious to hear you think about it. Yeah.
I avoided it because I thought it would be absolute dog shit, and I love Blade Runner so much.
I liked it way more than I thought I would.
Yeah, me too.
I was very, very impressed.
It is definitely
considering
not
that I had very low
expectations.
expectations.
Really not.
I think your low
But the
expectations
fact
will
that there's a
serve you
sequel
well.
to a film that was open-ended and ambiguous in its ending is already like, oh, that didn't need to exist. And every other Ridley Scott operation that's like a sequel to another existing
It's very
franchise
delicate, but it
was just like, I need more money,
Okay.
and Ridley Scott was
No.
It's very
Okay,
delicate, but it manages to keep it open-ended.
so what do you love about the first like Blade Runner?
Well, in terms of the ending, that you didn't
Not
know
the
whether
ending, just the
So I do understand that the ending does give a definitive answer as to whether Deckard is or human or not. So already, I'll never watch it, and I will never watch it because of that, because it misses the point. So the entire
Does
point.
it give it? Does it actually answer that question?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
I've been told emphatically that it does give.
I don't actually remember now. I don't remember it
do.
being. I don't think it does.
But it still keeps it open-ended.
I think it does.
Yeah.
It does. So my feeling of like what's great about the first Blade Runner is the atmosphere. The thing that's great about Blade Runner is like the atmosphere and the feeling of like, you know, this corporation that's like trying to take over the world. Or like trying to take over the world, but just sort of as a huge like element of the world and
part of why the world has been destroyed.
Exactly. Yeah. And I feel like the new Blade Runner, it just builds. It doesn't like change anything. It just sort of.
I feel like how far is it after the events of the first film? Like it's impossible to answer the question. Like the whole point is like, if it's years after, then you know he's not a replicant.
So
30 years later, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's not a replicant.
Yeah. So
like that's the definitive answer. So
Yeah,
therefore that film could suck.
Well,
my
no,
cock.
because they talk about a line of replicants that do age.
Some fucking contrivance happens. And
But
it's
no,
like,
it's one of those.
sure they
I thought it was brutal.
they
I did not
wiggle
have-
around
no,
it.
I feel like maybe if I had really high expectations, I might have been like.
It also
on
just
it, but,
didn't
like,
need to exist. There was no need.
I really think that the thing is,
Make a better film, or
it's such a good movie though.
Yeah, you can. So make a different franchise. But he couldn't. But he wanted money, so fuck him.
No,
He's everything that
You have a
Cyberpunk
nice- you have a
criticized.
nice new TV now. You should just give it a watch. See what you think.
you should watch it. It's very.
I don't want to watch it because I'm
now.
actually afraid it will ruin. Because if it is what I think it is, it will ruin a film I love.
It will not. That film still
It
exists.
definitely won't, because the thing is though is that the film is all about like it's different.
If it's 30 years after, by the information given in the first film, yeah, there's certain answers, there's certain things that you're.
It also does a lot of good original stuff though too.
Yeah.
Like the protagonist like has his own shit to deal
Yeah.
with. Like
And that's the thing,
Harrison
I don't
Ford
care.
is the worst part, and he only shows up in the last act.
Right,
Like,
Wow, so I super don't care.
No, but they're not. Oh,
No.
So if Deckard's the worst part of the movie, it's like,
not
why
Deckard.
do I care?
Not Deckard. Harrison.
It just it comes off like a proper sequel in the sense that like it actually feels like a Blade Runner
A
movie.
proper sequel would not exist. A proper sequel would kill itself in the womb and say,
No.
wow, this film's perfect, it doesn't need a fucking addendum.
It's not an addendum at all. It just feels like it almost feels like a different movie in that same universe.
Folks,
That's
welcome
it.
to episode 1 of Ridley Scott Diddley Squad.
To make a different film!
I'm sorry that Blade Runner owns the entire like cyberpunk universe, but it sort of does.
Like, we're now at the point where cyberpunk as a genre is officially dead because we're past Blade Runner in terms of its future. So now it's a retro thing.
Right,
And
right,
that's
right.
why I resent the cyberpunk game, because it treats its entire thing as like retro, 90s. It's like, it misses the point. Like, the moment it becomes retro, it ceases to have any
Wow.
It's like,
Sorry.
I like that cyberpunk. It could still be a thing, but what people think it is just like
So,
aesthetic.
How about a Blade Runner remake set in the Old West?
How about not Blade
Where replicants are just giant barrels with wood arms, and people are still like, who are the replicants?
You've got like metal things.
Yeah.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. We're like Robo-Kai.
so my issue with every single okay, so my favorite TV show of all time is the Cyberpunk show. It's an anime, and it's so good. But the problem is that all decent Cyberpunk is you require so much time investment in order to get into that world. You can't just show up in a Cyberpunk world and be like, oh, we're now doing Cyberpunk just to enjoy this world. No, you actually have to do a lot of build-up. You have to do a lot of establishment. And you're only gonna get when you get into a cyberpunk world, you're only gonna get a little bit of sort of satisfaction, because most of the story is all about establishing the storyline. Very little of it is actually gonna be about resolving anything. At least that's my feeling.
It depends how much you think your characters need to constantly refer and establish every single aspect of life. The William Gibson novels, the great thing about them is that they don't do that. They don't establish anything. They just expect you to know, and you'll eventually, at first you're like, what the fuck is a Hosaka? And then as you're reading it, you understand the terminology because the characters live the terminology.
Yeah. But I feel my feeling is that Blade Runner is a good example of one that really I think 80% of that film is all about establishing a world, and only 20% of it is actually resolving or story driven. It's mostly all about building a world, building an environment, and then it's less focused on the actual storyline, the actual final story at the end of it all.
I don't remember taking that much time to tell you what things are.
See, for me, it's it seems it's more of a. Alex, what do you think about Blade Runner? Do you think of Blade Runner as being more story driven, or do you think of Blade Runner as being more environment driven?
I think the environment is a part of the story.
See, that's my feeling is the primary crux of Blade Runner is always about environment. My feeling is that it's focused on the environment, and then the storyline is the storyline feels it's a what's the word
It's not like characters ever stop to tell you what the Tyrell Corporation is.
Right.
Characters talk about it like you already know what it is.
Right.
And everyone talks about Tyrell like he's a famous guy. They don't explain who he is. But when you meet him, you have a sense that he is important.
Tyrell is Superman's dad?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But no, my feeling is when I'm watching when I watch Blade Runner, it feels like the storyline is a product of that environment, rather than the story the environment is a product of the story. So it's you have this.
You know how the city is the fifth character in Sex and the City?
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right.
Man, I feel like you enjoyed that movie for the reverse reason I did. Because I've always held that up as in contrast to examples of world building like Lord of the Rings, which is constantly stopping to tell you what every fucking faction and city and history is. Blade Runner, I don't remember ever stopping to explain shit to you. So Blade Runner just treats you like you're a citizen of the world.
So
and the book does it even better. Have you read the book?
Yeah, I love the book.
Yeah.
I love Philip K. Dick, but I actually, you know what? As much as I love both,
yeah.
I like the book.
Oh yeah, me too.
But I love the book too.
There's cool shit in the book.
Both are good.
Isn't it a short story?
No, it's a novel. There's a really cool scene in the book that I would have loved to have seen in the movie where Deckard gets picked up by a police officer from another precinct, and they think he's a replicant, and they take him in.
Great.
And he realizes he's in a replicant police station, and he's just surrounded by him, and he fights his way to the roof and kills the dude.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't like how Roy Batty is just a guy who's dispatched immediately with no fanfare in the book.
Yeah.
What did you think about Deckard having delusions of being a super Jesus?
That whole subplot, I'm glad they didn't put that in the movie because it would have been the clumsiest thing.
Yeah.
The whole religion they made up.
Have you seen the original cut with the voiceover going?
Yeah, it's
where it's like, time to die.
And then I
And
killed
the
him.
person finally goes, I didn't know what he meant. It's like, It's like a bucket of ice water being thrown over you.
Well, you know, yeah, Harrison Ford intentionally did a bad job because even he was like, "This is horseshit."
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can tell he's pissed off in that fucking voice recording.
Cold fish. That's what my ex-wife called me.
I didn't know what the dream meant. Sometimes I felt like a unicorn. I don't know.
Still under guard. Still not changing. Still can't wait. But if you can keep making connections.
You know what, Philip K. Dick novel I really want an adaptation of? Flow My Tears, The Policeman's Son.
I've not read that.
That's my... Sorry, it's not my favorite. I almost said it's my favorite.
Yeah.
You bet it's my favorite.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi, what's going on?
Sorry, we just decided that's in like groups of like more than 5.
Oh, it's fine. There's plenty of space. How many you got?
We're staying.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you. I'm fine.
Do you want to scoot over?
You can get that in Osu really easily.
They left everything in here.
Yay.
That was just a bad joke. I didn't mean to be rude.
What? No, you're good.
Why is Rose still close?
We're playing Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Fetus noted sense.
Are you guys streaming this?
Yeah.
I am indeed.
Oh yeah, go and say hi.
Wait, to all 4 people. Yeah, it's bumping.
I should have fixed stuff.
I got the Joker.
Wait, is this Death Stranding?
Yeah. This is indeed Death Stranding.
Has the baby talked to you yet?
The baby doesn't talk, but you can talk to your baby.
That's creepy.
It's a one-way relationship.
Oh my
Baby,
God.
you want jokes from it and shit, and it's got nothing for you, like some sort of baby. Disappointing.
Waiting for you.
Throw out coasters.
Triforce plates.
Those are magic triangles.
Oh wow, that is
Superbly. Throw out
cute.
stars.
I want the Iron Man.
You can have that when you're back to America.
Oh, you've seen should we drink?
I thought, oh, this is cool.
Seriously? Are you sending me all
Check
these
my baby.
things so I don't have to take any?
Check your baby.
My baby was so sad.
Well, how's your baby? Still sad?
This is like the coolest.
Let's make it less sad.
Chemical therapy?
Poking it makes it happy.
Arigato.
So it's one drink or 500 yen per hour, and you get to play whatever you want. And that's it. Yes. So yeah, if you get a drink an hour, there's no extra charge.
He's very strict about it.
Yes.
Very strict.
I've kicked Josh out of here several times.
Several
Kicked
times.
his ass.
Oh no! We got multi-Josh!
Multi-Josh.
Into the Joshiverse.
And we're into the multi-Josh.
We fusion together to create Joshes. yeah. I'm joking. Crazy.
Josh Stranding.
Those are little hash browns with cheese inside it.
That's so cute. See how to get Triforce.
What size is it?
It's just that's in a bottle.
Keep in a bottle, tell us your story.
Dude?
I just got shower grenades.
What are shower grenades?
They're grenades made of my shower substance.
Is that like a bath?
Hell yeah. I feel like
Norman Reedus' shower drippings would all big grenades in real life.
Also would sell really well.
Yeah, they would.
I want to really make piss grenades yet.
Norman Reedus and fucking
Funky Fetus.
What's her name? The girl who sold her bath water. You don't drink anything then.
Bell tell me.
Yeah.
Bath grenades. Shit. It's just Bell tell me bath what?
If I have the ingredients.
What is that?
It's Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl.
Those Daryl arms. It's Daryling around.
He looks clean though. He's a clean boy.
It's clean.
Way cleaner than. Yeah.
Oh, he just died on the phone call. Hartman just went, oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Norman's like, hello? Mush mush.
What, did he die?
Yeah, he's died.
Doesn't he die all the time?
Yeah, he's
oh, that's right. Because he goes to the upside down to look for his family.
Yeah, I guess the upside down to look for Samwise.
Yeah.
Y'all wearing name tags. What's your story?
We work at Eon language school.
Oh, okay.
Security card.
We're trainees.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got here. Okay. Word.
We got
Been
here
here like a
like
week.
Saturday.
So you're here in Nagoya, living here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
word.
okay.
I'm in Mayaki, and she's from
Super now. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Japan.
Hello.
Oh my God, they replenished them.
Who keeps pulling them back? Because you never see like a non-hologram person.
Yeah.
I teach in university in Nagoya. I do English. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
It's like a very nice place.
Lots of networking and
So did you apply directly to
very.
university or did you come in hand first? Like, was it like a transfer?
No, I worked first for. I came on the JET program like 11 years ago.
Okay.
I did that for a while, and then I worked recruiting for an ALT company, and I worked for a board of education for
Oh, Mads Mikkelsen scene.
I got my master's degree, and
Every time you hear through maybe you get
got in
Mads.
a union that I liked, and leveled up a little bit. No, I'm still there. And it's pretty good.
It's part of the deal. BB
My
Jones.
thing is sociocultural theory, but I am teaching like regular like conversation classes. I'm teaching academic writing. I'm teaching. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm actually from Brighton, so do you know like Southeast Michigan all that well? Like near Detroit area. Yeah, it's Detroit. Yeah.
I played Northeast live like a Novi.
So I live just north of. I'm 15 minutes away from Novi, and I'm just north of about 30 minutes from
Okay.
What did you talk about?
Yeah, so it's the intersection of like Perth and
Very tempting. Sorry, she's an hour away from being a woman.
So you're also where you were.
We could go.
No, I just.
Yeah, I know too.
Yes, indeed.
And
Wow. Really? How many controllers you need?
Yeah, I want to play.
I'm an engineer, so I work for Toyota.
You never the coolest thing.
Wait, you want what?
My mom won't have me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm an engineer, so I do lighting. I work on headlights and lights.
How long? How long have you been here?
Wow.
How long were you getting married?
Yeah, they got married.
Oh,
And
you
now, like, they have, yeah, 5 years.
Oh, yeah, I've got that's a good happy ending. I thought it was going to go bad. For some reason, I thought it was going to go bad.
All my friends are going.
So for the
What I found is that like
the Guinness got excited. Here, take that.
how many people?
There we go.
The
The Guinness got excited.
teach English.
I came to take a break and like wait out the recession in like 2008, 2009, and then I thought I would stay for 2 years. And
What did you do
here I
before?
am. I managed a bookstore in Denver.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You're really cool.
I'm Jason. Yeah, I worked for Disney for a while. I worked for Disney World in Florida.
Jason, keep telling me about your life.
I'm not that cool. No, really. I was project managing. You know Borders? Yeah. It went under, like about that time that I left. Yeah.
I fucking love Borders. It's all your fault, Jason.
But Alex also did like teaching for a while.
I did for 8 years because I forgot to stop.
Just one day realized, oh shit.
Are you
Yeah.
streaming?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your stream.
No, you're not interrupting at all. This is always how it is. It's just like a million people.
Coolest thing. Like, are you? Where are you streaming to?
Twitch.
To the internet? To the world!
4 people. It's
4 people, it's 4 people. Mostly whom I know.
I'm not invested in this conversation.
No. But yeah, no,
Oh
I did
yeah.
the bookstore thing for a while, and then like it was like the economy crashed in 2008, and the company was not doing well, and I was watching all my friends' stores close down one by one, and I said, I got to jump ship, and I was in the middle of like looking for like a teaching licensure program anyway, and I was like, well, I can't start a teaching licensure program and then lose my job because then I can't pay for it. So I had a friend who lived here, and she's like, why don't you come here and teach for like a couple years and then go back when everything's fine? I came here, nothing ever became fine, so I just stayed. I never really had a Japan interest at all, or I was never interested. Like, I just wanted to. No. I was in northern Gifu for the first 3 years, up in Ida, like Takayama area, the mountains.
What you playing?
I don't know.
Tetris.
No.
Oh no, yeah, I was up in just northern Gifu for a while. Oh yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
Good seafood, good sushi there.
I've been told.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, so you guys are not sticking around next week?
I am. Everybody else is. I'm the only
Oh, you're nearby. Okay.
Me too. Don't give me
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I
bitch.
forgot. Half hour.
And you're going to Fukuoka as well?
Wow.
I'm Hokui.
Oh, the most beautiful place in Japan.
Is that what
It's
Nozoe?
gorgeous.
Really? I need to go visit. Okay, yeah. I'll do
It's
that.
quiet, but like it's quiet. It's a quiet place,
Oh,
but
it's
it's friendly and it's beautiful.
Happiest place.
It's so pretty. Like if you like the outdoors, if you like exploring, like it's so good.
Please
It's
do
great.
come.
I love Fukui. But yeah, so I lived up in North Gifu for 3 years, then Gifu City for 2 years, and then we moved together to Nagoya about 5 years ago. And been there since. Been here since. Nagoya is not great.
Honestly, Nagoya is a really nice place to live, though.
Yeah, Nagoya's an amazing place.
Yeah, it's kind of, people are kind of cold. It's not super easy place to meet friends. And, but there's not a lot of there's shopping, I guess, but frugal.
I mean, it's like, I feel like it's fine to work, but like, it's close enough to other things that you can go around, you know, so I don't know.
Like it's heavy industry and like countryside people that have money now, and like so it's not all that metropolitan. It's just kind of big and kind of sprawl, concrete sprawl. But there is, there are a lot of good places that are already getting turned away. So like Gifu's great, like Mia's great, Shizuoka's great. There's good places in Aichi too.
Yeah.
If I get a Coca-Cola, does that count as a...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah.
So I knew this lady who taught Chinese at Nagoya University, and then she transferred to Nagasaki University, I think 3 years ago.
Okay.
I think that was so long ago. I can't remember.
Yeah, no idea. Probably not my school. Yeah. Where are you from? Where is everybody from?
I'm from Portugal.
Portugal. Southern California. Where?
Yeah, cool.
I was born in Santa Barbara.
Like what? It was like yesterday, and in Portugal it's been like 24. So I have this like big winter coat happening right now. So you just arrived
Missouri? Where?
Yeah, last week.
Middle of nowhere. Leonardwood. Yeah, I like
No,
flowers.
there's so many people from Brazil. I'm looking for a community. Yeah. You guys tell me like where to find.
I want to live there.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
I got good friends who live in
There are
Veracruz.
certain cities
I
that
love living in
have
Veracruz.
population.
Do you know Cancun?
Oh yeah.
I'm from
Actually,
South
like I also,
man.
I don't have.
Have you heard of the biggest tourist area in Mexico?
I'm not sure that you heard of it. This was here. They were doing. I saw on TV. They were doing like a cooking show, and it was Portuguese. It was a Brazilian dessert.
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, Brazilian desserts here. And I'm like, oh, what? Yeah.
That's in LA, right?
Are you from California as well? Where are you from?
Lucy, yeah. Oh, cool. How did that?
Where else have you been? Okay, cool.
What's your name?
I'm Jason. Joe.
Oh, there's a cool Brazilian restaurant called Sapukai. It's
Sapukai's dope. I mean, Aichi is, if you want to like talk to Brazilian people, Aichi's a good place to be.
Where's that? Oh, wait, I feel
Like, Yeah, this is pretty. This area, this prefecture, this area is a good place to talk to be Brazilian people.
Sabukai.
Ghost Country.
What is the style of the...
What is it called?
It's preview, like a meat thing.
Yeah, you know stuff, yeah.
And the owner is super happy guy, and he wants to like take selfies together.
Because I heard that like around here, there's loads of like Egyptian places as well.
There's loads of Brazilian everything around here.
Yeah. I heard of meat markets as well, because I'm trying to find places for cheap groceries, and I've also found cheap meat.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to know. I don't know about cheap meat. You know cheap meat? If you find out about cheap meat, you tell me.
If you live in Nagoya, there's a town called Osa, where there are lots of and then there's a supermarket called...
It's not cheap though, that meat.
But that's where we buy the steak.
Yeah.
I forgot the
Yeah,
name.
Osu is a good place to look around if you're... It's not far from here. Osu can be walked from here.
Really?
Yeah, you can walk there in 15 minutes from here, yeah?
Yeah, it's just down the hill, yeah.
I basically live like right next to Osu.
Yeah, Osu is really close. Osu's close to here.
They live in Freeville?
Jigsaw.
Oh, Jigsaw.
Yeah, but right now we're just staying like near my Yankee, so like from
We don't need Nagoya people in town. Like, how goes the Ritas? Oh, you got the yellow river. The yellow river.
Oh no.
Yellow river.
It's not as hard as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
I thought yellow would give you a hard time.
Yellow can, but I'm very lightly equipped.
Okay. Hey, stop. Al, can I have just like a official speech? What do you got to get? What do you got? Guinness, Heineken, Blood. King of Beer, bottle of Blood. Bottle of Blood.
Enjoy it now, because I'm thinking of phasing it out for something good.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. What would you change it out for?
I don't know. I'm going to see what my distributor has.
Okay.
Maybe I'd like to get a Corona.
Yeah. You gotta get limes though, or else it's a deal breaker.
Oh, I got limes.
Oh, okay. You know, though, after drinking Japanese beer forever and ever, a Budweiser is pretty good.
That's depressing.
Yeah,
but it's
he's
better.
not wrong.
No, it's better than like after drinking like Kirin and Asahi Super Dry forever. Like a Budweiser actually has more flavor.
It's like my mom only has KFC once a year to remind her why she shouldn't have KFC once a year.
Yeah. I do that, but with Kokoichi.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
Kokoichi's fucking trash.
You don't like you hate Kokoichi?
Yeah, I'm from a country that has curry.
I'd like to make curry at home. Yeah. But like sometimes like I just want
you can make better curry.
I can make like objectively better curry, but I can't make Kokoichi.
But you make better. I don't understand.
No, if I want good curry, I'll make curry. If I want Kokoichi, nothing else will do.
Yeah, it's the McDonald's of curry.
It's like Taco Bell and Mexican food.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want Mexican food. I want.
What's so weird to me? What's so weird to me is I've only had Kokoichi once, but I'm also feel very like comfortable defending
this bland curry by all means. But like you could also just eat literally anything else. And it's so expensive. It's not like if Kokoichi was like trash that was cheap, I'd understand. It was like 500 yen, sure. But it's like 900 yen a pop, and I'm like, are you actually trying to spit in my eye? Like, I actually feel insulted by how bad it is for how much it costs. It's genuinely one of the worst places I've ever been.
Tug has the strongest opinions about things that I've ever heard him have.
Like, I don't understand how you don't realize how bad it is. Like, when you pay 900 for that, I'm like, I would be furious.
Okay, two things. First, I'm talking specifically about Japanese curry. And
well, which in general is pretty.
Right, but Japanese curry is a totally different thing than other curry, right?
It's also supposed to be food.
But like compared to like a supermarket curry that you make with the roux and the shit, Coco's better.
Zero difference. Zero difference. Cocoa is actually worse because what Cocoa does, like, even by the smallest measure of rice, it's so dry that the sauce to rice portion is like, you may as well like eat the table.
But you know you can tell them exactly what your curry to sauce rice ratio what it should be.
Like the lowest option they give you is too much fucking rice.
Up that sauce.
And then I'm paying
Double
more.
sauce.
And I'm paying over 1,000 yen for garbage.
Well, my issue with like Kokoichi
is it's garbage.
No, my issue is more with the sauce. Because like the sauce is like really like liquidy.
Yeah, it's the blandest, most watery curry sauce you can get.
It's the very watery. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff there. It's just sort of like.
But like I enjoy curry, which is why I want to actually vomit every time I look at curry.
Okay,
because it's an insult to what curry is supposed to be.
For me, like what's
I want to take you to Scotland so bad. I want to rescue you from bad curry.
Oh no! I know good curry, but I'm talking about Japanese curry. Specifically, that type of curry.
This is the bad Japanese. This is the bad curry of a bad curry nation.
Oh, I know that. No. But if you're gonna have Japanese curry,
if you like Japanese curry, champion curry, and go-go curry.
You like go-go better than cocoa?
I mean,
I don't actually.
Is this out of your Seinfeld spec script?
I prefer cocoa to go-go.
You like go-go better than go-go? I do actually.
Yeah. I haven't had champion curry though.
Champion's really good.
No, where's like champion?
I've only been to one, and it was in a tiny town I used to work in. So I don't know where there is one.
Better food.
So for me, like I either like the late night food because like we're all talking about late night food.
Oh yeah.
It's always so late night food is either Yoshinoya or
So now I'm gonna get Tom. No, it's bad.
Fujiichi is good for a late night ramen.
You hate Yoshinoya?
I hate it.
Really?
Trash food. Now I understand.
It's the same. I don't understand because it's the same.
I'll slightly better than Yoshinoya.
I like Sukiya better than both of them.
Oh yes.
Like, if we're gonna go with Yoshinoya and Kokoichi, Yoshinoya, because at least Yoshinoya is priced appropriately. Kokoichi is like double the price for the worst garbage. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm talking.
You like the new Sukiya yet?
Sukiya is nice too.
Much better than Yoshinoya, and they're similar price.
They are very similar.
If you want to talk about the shittiest ramen, it's Sugakiya. But even then, it's like 300 yen.
That's like fucking. You ever have see those little the yummy nummies that you make out of the fucking box? Yeah. That's Sugakiya. Fuck that.
I've seen my Nagoya friends try to defend Sugakiya to their Tokyo friends because their friends come from Tokyo and they're like, "What is this garbage?" Because it's a Nagoya chain.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And my Nagoya friends are like, "You don't get it because you didn't grow up here," but it's still trash.
I'm sure it's great when you're 5.
Yep.
No, it's not good. You Junkie Monkey Jr.
I want to do that tomorrow so bad.
You had it? You had it?
No.
I've never had Junkie Monkey.
Neither have I.
So I normally, I live.
You don't feel bad. You've been here for 6 weeks.
No, but I live so close. I live so close to Ichiran that it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Ichiran.
Just go in there and look at the little vending machine thing. Just get the thing that costs a little bit more than the other things, like 1,100 or 1,000. Get that. Get the eggs, get the chashu, and all the bits.
Can I get a onsen salad?
And they put a plate under it because it overflows. And then they give you this mountain of like moyashi and everything else on top of it. And then they direct you to the little bar where you have your ginger and you have your like crushed garlic and you have your salt and pepperoni. And it's so good. And you gotta squeeze a little bit of vinegar in there. It's real good.
Do they have onsen salad? Because that's
Probably. Probably.
I want that on everything. I want that on my fucking text.
I'm sure they probably do.
I
Yeah.
got all of them.
I learned just super into that. How you doing? Okay? How you doing? Are you alright?
I
Alright.
am super into
Okay,
like,
you
I just enjoy talking
just
about
enjoy
my
being
life.
into. You just be into all day.
What is it?
No, it's fine.
Some lizard thing.
We're gonna roll out of here in like maybe 20 minutes. Is that cool with you? Okay.
Delivered some old ass books.
Old books.
The wheel of time. I've been waiting so long.
Shame George R. R. Martin never finished the Game of Thrones series.
No.
Novelization of Metal Gear. What the fuck is this?
I told you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Really?
Yeah. You can find like novelizations of like Metal Gear games, and it's clearly like the specifically Metal Gear game, and you can have that as a thing.
America is broken, but all survived is Kojima fucking media. And the Wonder Years on DVD. Wonder Years was never on DVD.
What? More like Blunder Years.
Well, think about the episode.
You put internet crystals into the 3D
Couldn't
printer.
get the music rights for all that fucking for the show.
Have you heard?
Bullshit.
But I do recall they did record sound-alikes for those scenes. Were those never released? Because if you've heard them, they're awful. No, there's like, here's a Doors alike, here's a Beatles alike.
No way. Music fucking made that show.
Yeah.
You can't get a Winnie Cooper boner with a Doors alike.
I think she's a vet now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like a super mathematician for a while.
Oh no, she's a mathematician. Yeah. Another child actress became a veterinarian.
Magician.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm not that kind of magician, I'm a math magician. Now what does I make this remainder disappear?
You're a chiropractor?
Oh yeah, forget to carry it on.
I went to the university with a guy named Kyle Kraft. Kyle Kraft.
I was hooked on World of Kyle Kraft for so long. Good work, Sam.
Recent connection levels. You did awesome, by the way, it says.
I'm the costume kid. I'm well connected. I'm making friends and influencing people.
So you're an influencer. Did you guys know Rich Porter?
There's a lot of social media like overlaps.
The older guy who's been in Nagoya for like the last 20 years. No. Who's the
I'm from the north.
Felt in Nagoya for okay.
I may have seen him before, but I don't know the name.
Older guy, American guy, late 50s, really bad teeth, white hair. You know.
The text is so minuscule. I want to play this, but at home I would not be able to read a thing.
That is really small.
Yeah.
On a big TV, but you're also shrunk down.
Thank fuck, like I've never been more grateful to DJ than when he bought a big TV. Because like I could not play this game. Nicholas Winding Refn Gallagher, have your heart stop again, loser. Have you ever seen Only God Forgives?
I have not actually. I want to.
It's the only movie I've ever wanted to walk out of.
Really?
Yeah.
And
at the end of the movie, we all, like, I felt so bad that all my friends said to me, Tom, why'd you take us to see it? And I just went, but Drive was so good. And because of that movie, I was banned from choosing movies for the next 4 years. And no, it wasn't. I was so mad at Nicholas Winding Refn for making such a pile of shit. It's genuinely one of the worst films I've seen in the cinema.
Why does Paul Manafort have a Harry Potter scar? Oh, that's hair.
The man who lived.
The man who forged it. Paul Manafort. He was Trump's campaign. Deep cuts over here.
I forgot every time I put like materials on my mom. Congratulations.
Good job, son.
Your dead burned mom.
My dead burned mom.
President Mom.
When do you want to get married?
The wife's
My father said, Mama, prepare the ring.
Oh, it's still from the Banditos.
Bandito.
That's after like a week. That's when my husband proposed. With all the dinner and stuff like that.
Shower
The ring
grenade.
was yeah.
Wait, it's not very good.
So how did you ask him? Yeah, that's no one asks anyone. What happened the way you approached it? my husband?
I want this game.
Music, get it.
Pretty good. I gotta finish Yoshi. I gotta finish Luigi. I gotta Luigi up real hard.
Look at Norman Reedus try to Goomba stuff.
I like how you're like, oh,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what
Norman Weeches.
Norman Weeches.
Oh no, you're boned, my dude. You waited too long.
I'm just like waiting.
Excuse me. Why can Norman Reedus change direction in air?
No. You can't do that?
What?
So you still on the East Coast?
Yeah, it's still the East Coast.
Wow. It's a big ass game.
The game is like you go to the West Coast. So it's a big
Washington, maybe? Yeah, I want to finish that game. It was so good. Okay. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I never played it. It's strong. It's so strong. Fuck, it's really good. I'd let you borrow my digital. It's so very good, though, man. Yeah, I want to get to play Console Players. I have so many games I want to finish. I gotta do Luigi, I gotta do Horizon Zero Dawn, I gotta do what else? The rest of the games that I have, yes, all those games. Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, you have that?
Second one, yeah.
Damn, I've not played the first part.
I have the US version. You can borrow it if you want it. I don't know if it'll work on your player, but.
Yeah, I don't know if like UK PS4 is like working.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, it's really satisfying. It's fun to play. It's just one of those ones that you have to play like every day, or else you lose where you're at.
I heard you can set fire to the Ku Klux Klan.
We finished on Bradley.
They give me the cuckoo clock.
Yeah, have you played Upper Dead yet?
Yeah, never defeat us, Cook. Batman.
You played Upper Dead?
No, but I know about it.
God, it's good.
So good.
So, I couldn't finish it without
It's a murder mystery.
But it makes you feel like a total idiot and a genius. Like, it's so good. It's real hard, and then when you fucking finally do something, you just feel so fucking great about yourself.
I like the accomplishment.
Yeah, when they give you the little sound where you like finally did it. Oh, it's so satisfying.
That's his dad. That's Papa. That's her mom.
I'm taking shit my ass.
Is that shower?
And a shit.
A shitter too.
Oh!
Norman Reedus draining his.
Weenus.
Yeah! Number piss grenade!
He made a bomb out of his pee.
It's quite the introduction. You say scream piss grenade.
Piss grenade! It's a better version of The Sims! I wish you could make piss grenades in The Sims! It's so much better!
The number one.
Oh shit. Yeah, absolutely. It's a better version of The Sims because you can make piss grenades. Oh, if you could make piss grenades in The Sims, that'd be great.
I'm sorry.
Only thing it's
This frame is very sexually threatening.
My Reedus.
I love Norman Reedus. I love him so much.
Let's take a shower. Norman Reedus and his funky feels. Yeah!
I'm in love with
I'm in love with Norman.
Have you seen the Lady Gaga video where he's the star?
Which one?
Where he's Judas?
Yes! Yes, I have seen it. It's so good.
Such a dope video. Came out yesterday. I'm kind of full up right now, guys.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's alright.
Thank you.
Alright, see you later. Bye. So how far do you say you are right now into the game?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not far behind where I was. I'd say, like, I was like 6 missions behind where I was.
How long is it?
It's around 50 hours.
Oh, God. If you walk everywhere.
I think I'm about done for tonight, though. I got to save up.
You have sold me on this game. I want to pee and make bombs out of it, and I want to fight ghosts with
I wish I could have got to the point where I could fight ghosts and piss them.
So I believe that there are ghosts, and I believe that there are P-bombs, and I believe that you can use the P-bombs to fight the ghosts.
Yeah,
and I'm sold.
Oh no, they're just
I got to the point where human enemies.
Right after I won, I was like,
human enemies.
And they run around, they chase you with tasers, and they go, and you can like punch them up, or you can sneak around them. And see, when you sneak around them, you just tie them up with rope and bulk tie them and leave them feeling dumb. And it's like, oh, I feel dumb.
Let's bid goodbye to our viewers.
Goodbye, viewers.
Thank you for watching us. Stranding.
I'm so sorry.
We'll be back someday. There's Norman Reedus juice on this controller. All right.